All right. It's time, baby. It's fucking time. Let's go. Lady. Oh, I gotta get the fucking chat room up. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta get the goddamn chat room over here. All right. Come on now. Let's get it. There we go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, here in your 2023 AFC finale of the wild card weekend, where we have the Pittsburgh Steelers looking to follow in the footsteps of the Green Bay Packers as the first two teams ever to win a 7th seed berth into the divisional round of the playoffs. But the Bills, who are winners of 5 straight, look to block from Orchard Park in your wild card weekend Monday afternoon football game. Highlight commentary. What's going on with y'all, man? Here we go. In a game that was postponed due to too much snow, now we have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. So who comes out on top? Let it be known in the chat room who you got. You rolling with Pittsburgh or are you rolling with Buffalo? One way or another, I'm expecting this to be an incredibly exciting game. And we can't start the stream without at least hearing from Godfather. So if you will.
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the Hoo train.
It's time to get aboard the Hoo train. First down, Steelers. You already know who we rolling with. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Let's shock the goddamn world. As Jalen Warren moves the chains, picks up a first down. Why is the YouTube chat not moving? What's happened over here? Hold on, wait a minute. Let's try this again. Maybe try this again, because for some reason, YouTube chat ain't moving. There we go. Handoff. Najee Harris. He's going to take it to the 49, nearing midfield. Good Lord. Already, Jordan put 2 on it, said, go Pack, go. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to your Packers. Big shout out to the Packers. Shout out to the Chiefs. Shout out to the, who else went through to the next round? We had a number of different teams that done went through to the next round. There's 2 other teams, the Texans, and then last night, the Lions. So big shout out to all of y'all who are through to the next round. We'll find out the final 2 here tonight. And yes, we will be live for the next 2 games as well. The eating of the kneecaps definitely did what they had to do. Peyton in the building said, can I get a yurt 7? Oh, and if you haven't already scanned this here QR code, if you haven't already scanned that QR code, or third down is coming up, we'll play said commercial at the conclusion of this drive. But if you guys haven't already, click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis. Looks like Mason Rudolph's going to have to throw. Third down coming. Don't turn the football over. Mason Rudolph airs it out. Incomplete. But scan this here QR code right here and download the Underdog Fantasy app if you haven't already. Football is back. That means Underdog Fantasy is back and better than ever. They're running their same promotion, but this time from the beginning of the season, where they will match your first-time deposit up to $100. So you put in 20, they'll give you 20. Put in 50, they'll give you 50. Put in 100, they will give you 100 and double your initial deposit. Last year, you saw it from my live streams. From November up until the Super Bowl, I won $4,172. It can't get any better than that, so make sure you click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis and it will match your deposit up to $100. May you win all of your bets and let Underdog fund your Christmas. Currently, right now, I am up 5 of my last 6 games over 400 Dura that I have taken home on Underdog. Furthermore, through the drafts right now, I do have myself winning. I think I'm in first place in a number of different leagues right now. If you take a look, I am up a total of 430 Dura. So this can be a very profitable, weekend of football for me. This is where I sit right now in my rankings. So I am currently in first in 4 different of the draft leagues over there on Underdog. But here is my pick'em of the day. The last 2 standing will take place on Monday Night Football. I have no bearings on my pick'ems on this one right here, but I have an opportunity to win, upwards of 1,000 for the weekend. So if you guys haven't already, click the link in the description or scan this QR code right here. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis if you haven't already. Honcho, put 5 on it. Said about to board the plane to India for your sister's wedding. Gonna watch the stream while you can. Well, that's what's up. First and foremost, safe travels. I know everybody saw that doggone video from, I believe it was Alaskan Airlines. Not trying to put any sort of fear in your heart, but you don't want no damn, window or door opening up on said flight. So I know it's gonna be a very safe flight for you, brother. Pick a Madonna's getting the bag. Ain't that the truth? So safe travels to you, Honcho. Can we get a fuck the Bronx? Yes, we can. Let's go down the list and say hello to the people who just so happen to be inside of the stream. David in the house. Jeff Reviews. What's going on? Frederick, Tyler, Random Trainer X, Chef, Obina, Randy Squared, Brandon, what's going on? Justin, Chief, Chef, DHB, Malone, Captain Sports, Pac-Man, G-Money, Virgo Kid, Peyton, Sierra, always lifting the doggone middle finger. Alex, Harold, what's good with you? Robert, what's going on? Experience Neo, Just Lewis, put 2 on, said an upset special with the side of Shock the World. Ain't that the truth? Falcons all day, says Avatar. I don't know about all that. Mr. GH2 in the building. Funny enough, back-to-back Falcons fans in the building. Lil G, Zero, Chevron, what's going on? Can we get a wave of the terrible towel? That is my terrible towel is actually kind of hung up on the wall. Pittsburgh start doing something that is, merits me waving said terrible towel. I'll mess around and do it. They wave that terrible towel. I'll do it. All right. Here come the Bills. Josh Allen, who had a total of 44 touchdowns this season, but is second in the NFL in giveaways, takes his Bills onto the field here. Jordan in the house. What's good? Sylvester, how is it going? Sad Cowboys fans, yes, indeed, you're not going to have a very good time. I spent all morning downloading as much memes as I possibly can. The part that I stopped in the recording of the commentary is when Desmond King hit that spinner Rudy on top of Joe Flacco. That is where my commentary recording came to a halt before going live. So I was hoping I could get everything recorded before, the stream today, because I might mess around and lose said voice, but I made good enough progress. So just wait until, tomorrow when that commentary drops. Oh, wow. They try to sneak it on 3rd and 1, and I think he might have possibly been able to get his helmet across, but did the football pick up the first down? I think they're going to mark it for a first. Yes, they are. They're going to move the chains. That's a first down. Is TJ Watt playing? No, he is not. Watt is out. Watt is out. Can you get a yeet? Yeet. Bigger Boss says that this is the Tifa Bowl. Steelers versus the Cosmo Canyon Buffalo Bills. Oh, my. Oh, what a fucking catch from Kincaid. Jesus Christ. He just freaking mossed that dude low-key. He just mossed that dude low-key. Good Lord. Mossed the shit out that dude. God damn. Y'all said I'm behind. How far behind am I? Hold on, wait a minute. How far behind am I? It's they got first. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm a whole. Damn. Okay, cool. Yeah, so maybe I should go to YouTube TV and get off of Paramount because I'm watching on Paramount right now, but that son bitch is way behind. Diggs just picked up a first down. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. It's 2nd and 6 and shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. I might have to try on YouTube TV because if it's moving that doggone slow, god damn. I did not recognize it was that far behind. YouTube TV's worse. It has been worse. I ain't gonna lie to you. It has been worse. It's been terrible. Like, you talk about a super delay, it's been bad. That's why I have to get back to the regular cable. But once I go to the next, I think I'll hold off. Then again, watching basketball, perhaps. Oh, there's TJ Watt on the sidelines. For those who didn't know, TJ is not playing. Oh, now it's 2nd and 6 for me on YouTube TV. Good Lord. And they already done picked up a first down right there. Another pass over to Diggs. They are marching down the field. And Pittsburgh it's very difficult for them to win without TJ Watt. Who's better, Johnny Manziel or Nate Peterman? I'd still go Manziel. Peterman has a job, but I would still go Manziel. Benzino put 5 on it. Said something tells you Green Bay can make a run like they did in 2010. You know San Francisco is a tall order. Got to match their physicality. Go, Pack, go. I mean, hey, it's going to come down to who wants it more. So they're going to have to make those necessary plays to make that happen. They're going to have to make those necessary plays to make that happen. Good Lord. James Cook picks up a huge first down right there. Pittsburgh's going to need to respond. Their defense going to have to wake the fuck up. Because they're going to do everything they can to go into this end zone over here. They pick up 3 yards. I got that play-by-play that's open. Let me just move that joint out the way.
Productions just followed the Chiseled.
Green Bay going to get fucked by San Francisco. I don't know about all that. Yeah, for whatever reason, the YouTube chat's not popping up over here. So let me actually try to well, move it and then put it up. I don't know why it's not popping up over there. Let me copy and paste it. Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe it'll show up now. Maybe not. Not sure why that is. Very bizarre. But for whatever reason, it's not showing up there. So there's Josh Allen, got his man, touchdown. Dawson Knox wide open in the end zone. And Buffalo takes the lead. Ain't nobody try to guard that man. Dawson is actually, his job has since gotten taken. This might be his son's last hurrah. But that's a touchdown for Buffalo. They take the lead. 6th career postseason touchdown for Buffalo. They throwing the damn snow in the air. They throwing the goddamn snow in the goddamn air. How does that happen? What was he doing back there? It's always a motherfucker wearing number 25. The spirit of Artie Burns is alive and well. They went 10 plays down the field, 80 yards in a little over 5 minutes. Did not appear to be any kind of struggle whatsoever, and they take a 7-0 lead. Anytime kind of fishing. Put 5 on it. Said, please tell me you're going to get the Cat Williams Allegiance to Losers clip in there for your special request. Well, I mean, maybe. 1 to cash. Put 5 on it. Said, what's up, Chiseled? You tried to, you want to support the YouTube. Your Steelers on behalf of the AFC North, Bengals 100%, but not possibly. Still the best of luck, bro. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you. And hopefully Pittsburgh can get the job done. Real Dr. MDJ, put 2 on it. Said, thoughts on Tony Khan commenting on Twitter. I think he's a clown. Not going to be a good day for the Steelers if they don't pick it up on defense. Well, they're without TJ Watt, so it's going to be a little difficult. Well, then again, yeah, Ryan Clark would have knocked the hell out. Well, yes, fair enough. I mean, they ain't been good since, there hasn't been a good 25 in Pittsburgh since Ryan Clark. But one way or another, they're trailing 7-0 right now on the road in Buffalo, motherfuckers going to need to get their head out their ass. You're going to need an offense to put some points on the board. If they can't do that, they're going to have a bad time. King Russell said already losing. This shit makes no sense. Well, I don't know about all that. I mean, Buffalo has been surging the last 5 weeks. It's not like they some scrubs. Remember when the refs threatened the Bills fans with a 15-yard penalty if they didn't stop throwing snow? Because they were throwing that son bitch onto the field. So that's where the problem was. But remember, they're playing without T.J. Watt, so they're going to have to find different ways to, generate, not only a pass rush without having to bring the blitz, but they're going to need a whole lot of help to get the job done. Because if you take a look at the statistics, them without T.J. is a completely different team than them with T.J. But one way or another, it's time you're in the postseason, so you got to take care of business. They got to respond right here. They've got to respond right here. And if I'm not mistaken, every team that has scored the very first point of the game, have they not won thus far in the playoffs? Kansas City scored first in their game. Houston kicked a field goal first in their game. Green Bay scored first in their game. And Detroit scored first in their game. So if I'm not mistaken, every team that has scored first in their game has gone on to win this, win in this postseason. Every single squad that has scored first thus far in the postseason has gone on to win. Can Mason Rudolph put together a winning drive for the Pittsburgh Steelers? We shall see. Get yourself some rest. Who won the toss? I believe the Bills, and they deferred until the second half. Who's the IRS? The IRS would be the Bills. Yeah, the Bills was throwing dildos on the field. I believe in the games were against New England, they was throwing dildos onto the field. So that was kind of brutal. That was kind of brutal. They better not turn the fucking football over. Here we go. First down. Protect the football, Najee. Gain of about 2 yards. Good Lord. Usher going to let it burn at the Super Bowl. Yeah, he going to be freaking flexing during the goddamn Super Bowl. If he put on, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. Motherfuckers going to be popping and locking during the goddamn halftime show. Golly. Son gonna need to make a move. Pittsburgh is like the Browns was able to revolve doors at quarterback and make it work. So I'm just hoping they have an opportunity to do that. Back-to-back runs for Pittsburgh. Najee Harris gonna set up a 3rd and 5. So they gonna need. Whoa, doesn't Usher have herpes? No, Usher don't have herpes. It was a rumor that came out. I remember I made a video about it like 6 years ago, but it was just a rumor that came out. I don't know where it came from, but here it is. 3rd and 5 here for the Steelers. They gonna need to pick up a goddamn first down or something. They need something. They might just mess around and bring the heat over here. Activate Jalen Warren. He was able to move the damn chains for you last time. You're going to need somebody to make a play here. And you got to protect up front. Here comes the pressure. Who the fuck was Mason Rudolph throwing the ball to? He threw it to the coaching staff. Quick 3 and out. Steelers offense coming off the field. Who the hell was Mason Rudolph throwing the ball to? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Had an inaccurate throw. He had no idea that they had that man scouted. You're going to need special teams, offense. You need 2 of the 3 phases of the game to go in your favor. That's your only opportunity if you're Pittsburgh. You need your special teams to show up. You need your defense or your offense to show up, and you need those 2 to be dominant. That's the only way they're going to be able to bounce, get the job done. No, it's not a second straight 3 and out. They picked up a first down on the opening drive, but then they ended up having to punt. They had a 5 and out per se. They had the 5 and out. They picked up a first down, and then they ended up having to punt because the drive stalled. So now their defense got to make a stop over here. Or primarily, somebody got it. You need a Minka to go and make a splash play or something. Mason ain't even looked GP's way. I mean, the game just started, so it's still relatively early. But you just can't allow Buffalo to get up by 2 scores, because here's where the problem is. Pittsburgh isn't a squad that is built to come from behind. Like if you're down by 10, that's not too bad. But it's still relatively bad for this Steelers offense. It's not like Big Ben Roethlisberger is back there. But if you down by 14, you down by 3 scores, you might as well pack it up. Ben ain't over there. Ben is not over there. They're going to save you. Cap Tay Sports said, as Buffalo they act together, this could be a bad beatdown, as in a whooping they gave the Patriot years ago. It could because look at it like this, right? Pittsburgh, not just like Green Bay, because Green Bay has been playing, I think, a little bit better than the Steelers, despite the fact that the Steelers did beat them earlier. But you have to consider matchups. Buffalo's in a position where this is a squad that was predicted to also be able to heavily contend for a Super Bowl. They started off incredibly turbulent, freaking airs throughout the doggone season. But they lost a lot of those 50-50 games, and they were able to bounce back the last 5 weeks. This isn't a squad that just creeped their way into the doggone postseason and wasn't a very good team. Buffalo's still a good team. They just lost more 50-50 games early in the year. That's a squad that, although they have 11 wins, they could have 14. They could have had 13. But they had certain things didn't go in their favor. It happens every single season. Remember last year with Minnesota, 11-0 in 1-score games? It happens here and there. Mason not built for the playoffs. It's his very first playoff game. Let him go out there and showcase that he's not built for the complete, the playoffs and everything. At least give him until halftime. Here we go. There's Josh Allen. Down the field, pass sails incomplete, just misses Stephon Diggs. That could have been a completion right there. Yeah, Cowboys took a very difficult loss. They got destroyed, bruh. Fucking destroyed. It's something about them playing against Green Bay. The Cowboys and Green Bay Packers have played 14 times since the start of the 2000s. Cowboys have won 3 times. That's it. Of the 3 playoff games that they met, the Cowboys they've lost 3 straight times. The Dez caught it game, which Dez did catch it, but they ended up losing there. Oh, Patrick Peterson, you got to bring down. God damn it. You have a clear sack right there. What are you doing? This old man straight out the goddamn laundromat. You got to take him down there. What are we doing? Come on, man. He's right there. You talk about a magnificent timely blitz. Patrick Peterson right there. How the hell do you miss him? What are you doing? Josh Allen out there looking like Big Ben. If there's anybody to compare him to, it is indeed Big Ben. But good Lord. Come on, man. What you doing? A young Big Ben. You've got to be kidding me. You should have fucking speared that man. Oh, look at the protection. Oh, wow. Somehow, Sales incomplete, and now it's decision time for Buffalo. They're going to punt the football away. You get yourself a 3 and out. You caught a break. Fortnite Rambo said, I got my Steelers armor on. I mean, not necessarily. I do have my TJ Watt jersey right here. I got my TJ Watt jersey right here. I keep it relatively close, at least during the games. I would have put it all the way on, but I have a bad record wearing the damn jersey on stream. I'd rather just wear the hat. I'll put on the jersey at halftime. And also you got to consider the time frame. I literally went from recording the commentary right into the live, so I didn't really have a chance to put this son of a bitch on, and I'm not about to take off a damn shirt, put some on. wasting TJ Watt's prime. Well, I don't think there's – here's the thing, right? And I'll say this to all the fans who always say people are getting their, primes wasted or something. You have to consider, what would you consider a prime not being wasted? Winning a championship? If that's the case, how many Hall of Famers have had their careers wasted? How many perennial All-Pros or Pro Bowlers have had their careers wasted? It's incredibly difficult to win a Super Bowl. I think too often sports fans, primarily football fans, think and view football as if it's basketball. What Tom Brady and LeBron James, primarily LeBron James and Tom Brady, what they have done to team sports is incredible. And Michael Jordan to a certain degree. Motherfuckers think it take one person to just win championships left and right. That shit's ridiculous. It's a team game. If your squad trash and your front office trying to put stuff together, it's one way where you could see, all right, cool. You work over here, but you're failing over here. You try to fix over here, and then you got issues over there. It's a different story every single season. For a bunch, yes, LeBron. Yes, LeBron. Although LeBron he won 4 championships out of 10 tries. People will literally say only 4 championships. Like it's easy to win a championship in the NBA. Tom Brady went to 10 Super Bowls, won 7. People look at a quarterback and now they talk about he only got 1 championship. Like it's easy to win. It's not easy to win. It's tough as shit. It's not easy to win. Now, if you look at defensive players, you look at somebody like a Bruce Smith, went to 4 Super Bowls and lost. You can't say Buffalo wasted his prime because you had an opportunity to compete. With TJ Watt and the seasons that they had, you have to look at it from the context of how did the seasons go? Why did the teams not make it where they went? Somebody like a Dan Marino, that's something to where I can't necessarily say, I can look at the front office and say, yo, you didn't take advantage and help this dude. That's a different situation. That's a completely different situation. Somebody like a Dan Marino, somebody like a Barry Sanders, somebody like a Calvin Johnson, if you use the terminology of wasted, okay, because the front office did nothing to try to help them motherfuckers. It depends on the context of how we're evaluating the player and what happens during the games and seasons. Wow, they said the ball came out. We got to see if he's actually if it's a fumble. They said it's incomplete. Well, it is interesting. I think they should go in and review that. I can't say that the Panthers wasted Cam Newton. No, they didn't. Cam Newton got hurt. Look at what happened. 2015, right? You build up Newton, down he goes. That's a hit, and he's down. Oh, I think that was a completion and a fumble, bro. I would definitely challenge that. I think that's a catch and fumble. Is that not a football move? I think that's a catch and fumble. That's a catch and fumble. That's a catch and fumble. The Panthers ain't waste Cam Newton because he came into the league in 2011. He had that monster rookie season. 2013, they go to the playoffs. They had that game against Seattle, not in the playoffs, in the regular season. Move on to 2015. He takes you to a Super Bowl. 2016, very tough breaks down the stretch, and they didn't win those 50-50 games. 2017, you go back to the playoffs. You would have beaten New Orleans in the wild card, but these motherfuckers' red zone offensive play calling and finishing in the end zone didn't happen. They would have won that game. You go back and watch that game. If they could just finish in the end zone, I think Graham Gano kicked fucking 5 field goals in that game. I remember this vividly. 2018, Cam was off to a hell of a start, and then he got hurt. The Panthers did not waste him. I say it's a fumble. 1 or 2 in the chat. 1 in the chat if you say it's a fumble. 2 in the chat if you think it's an incomplete pass. Benzino Pafavo and said, you know all too well Aaron Rodgers should have at least 3 rings. It's not easy by any means. Because the thing is, with the Packers front office, they never gave that man a consistent defense. He never had a consistent defense. Look at the NFC Championship games in which he lost. They got fucking blown the fuck out because there's no defense to help. Well, you could just answer with touchdown. Do you recognize how hard it is to score Like, this ain't Madden, bro. I say it's a fumble. I say that's a fumble. They got fucking blown out. The only one that was close was the one that they ended up losing to Tampa Bay. The one against Atlanta, blown the fuck out. The one against what was it in Seattle? They choked that one away. Seattle, they choked that one away. The 49ers, blown out. They choked the one away, and that wasn't even on Rodgers. 2014's choke job wasn't even on Rodgers. They just choked that. You up by 16. All of a sudden, onside kick, can't catch that. Defense starts celebrating, thinking the game is done. You get destroyed. Like, shit was bad. Javon put 100 on it. Say, your brother, hope all is well. Steelers will have their hands full with the Bills, but you believe they can pull it off. But the game has to be played to see if they can get the dub. Also, as always, much love. Keep up the great work. Go, Pack, go. Yes, indeed. Yup, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. It was indeed a one. That's a fumble. Breeze should have won multiple championships. Look at the Rob Ryan defenses. Historically, the worst 3 years of all time. That's how bad the Saints defense was. And somehow Drew Brees throwing for 5,000 yards. Yeah, that's where he lost the football. That's where he lost the football. You got to protect the damn football. Cold climate, you got to have two hands on the ball at all times. I don't know why he put his hand on the ground. Granted, you was trying to brace yourself on the fall, but just fall to the ground. That's making mistakes right there. That's making mistakes right there. His first playoff game as well. That happens. You just got it. You just need your defense to hold them right here. Just got to hold them right here. And it doesn't look like that's the case. Because Josh Allen over the middle got his man. There's Kincaid. Touchdown. And now things looking a little, they got, now things can get out of hand right here. Things can get out of hand right here. You make a mistake, they make you pay. 29-yard touchdown. Back-to-back touchdown passes from Josh Allen to tight ends. Back-to-back touchdown passes over the tight ends. Cam tenure was already up with the Panthers. Well, when he came back, then it was a little brutal from that point. They got fucking old man Miles Jack trying to guard people right there. That man came out of retirement just to go and get himself an additional contract. Extra point through the uprights and good. It's 14-0. Parsons only had 6 pass rushes last night. Really? That's brutal. That's brutal. That man couldn't guard him on the seam. These dudes, look at the body language. They looking like the Cowboys right now. Way to fuck yourself. You better go out there and respond. Pittsburgh down by 2 scores. Well, at this point, they're going to need a whole lot of miracles in order for them to bounce back. They already didn't have no TJ Watt coming in, and that's their squad MVP, 4-time MVP of the Steelers. So with no TJ Watt, you already got your hands full. You're going to need to score on this upcoming drive. You was able to force a 3 and out last time, but then you turned the damn football over. That is absolutely brutal. 14 points in just fucking 3 minutes. One more goddamn score, and at that point, the necrophilia begins. Because you already know Pittsburgh ain't that kind of squad that's going to go toe-for-toe with you on offense. So this is Mason Rudolph's drive right here because all the momentum is on Buffalo's side. George Pickens with that goddamn fumble. Just like 2 years ago in the playoff game against Kansas City, when you had a 7-point lead, Deontay Johnson couldn't have any hands whatsoever. Can't catch, put the ball on the ground on 2 different crucial drives that could have manifested into points. And then Kansas City got rolling and they never slowed down. Is Kenny healthy? Yes, he is. He's on the sideline, but Mason Rudolph is the hot hand. You're going to need somebody to go out there and make a play. Sargent put 5 on and said, I don't care if we lose. Actually, I do. But as long as the Cowboys and the Chiefs lose, you chilling. My biggest thing is the same thing that I said, coming into the final couple of weeks of the season. You got to play with the essence of the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what I care about the most. If they blocked up front, that could have actually developed into something. Jordan Love was pressured 4 of 21 dropbacks. He was 4 for 4 for 114 yards. Yep, there it is. There it is. Golly, 2nd and 9. Son gonna need to find somebody. Oh, that's getting batted down. That's getting batted down. That's already a bad play call. These motherfuckers went all hitches. Come on, man. What y'all doing? Daniel said put Kenny in. Already? God damn. That's just a batted ball. Golly. What you going to change at the quarterback for? The fuck did Mason do wrong? That's wild. People are wilding right now. He's got 5 incompletions already. Start running trick plays. I don't know about all that. Oh, he hesitated. Oh, boy, that's interesting. You got to see if that one was, it got tipped. That's back-to-back plays. The ball got tipped. Bring back Big Ben. I don't know about all that. Son retired. Yeah, the ball hit the ground. That's incomplete. That actually, if Pickens was able to, if that never got batted, they could have had a chance to get themselves a completion right there. Oh, they almost had a running into the kicker. Or I should say the ball almost got batted. Short field for Buffalo. Now you need your defense to get a stop. You need your defense to get a stop here. You cannot, under any circumstances, allow any points, or you're going to have a bad time. Go Dog said, ain't no way. Bro said we want Mitch. Man, they trolling. They trolling. But first quarter, we have about 3 minutes remaining in the first. Buffalo leading 14-0. Their opening drive, they marched down the field with ease. They got a touchdown. Then, following drive, George Pickens' fumble on the play resulted in the Buffalo recovery. Very next play on the drive, touchdown over the middle. And Buffalo leads 14-0. Ralph put 5 on and said, first off, you are and always will be DC for life. But how wild would it be if the Super Bowl was the Bills versus the Lions? Well, I mean, it'd be very interesting. You got 2 franchises that never won a Super Bowl competing. I think Houston versus the Lions, you both got 2 teams that's never been to the Super Bowl competing for a championship. It'd be a very, 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 very intriguing situation. So we shall see what transpires here once we come back from commercial break. 14-0, Buffalo in front. We've seen a total of 5 drives, 6 drives, and here comes the 7th. K-Dub said the game's over. God damn. Yo, people got nobody ever want to watch a full game of football. I guess this is what the Cowboys must have felt like yesterday. Good Lord. See a couple of scores. It's like, well, let's pack it in. Let's go. What you want to do later on? All right, let's. Motherfuckers ain't never played no sports before. Good Lord. Markel said, as a Bills fan, even I know it ain't over until that clock hits 0. I would assume as a Bills fan, you know better than that. Even though the Pittsburgh Steelers aren't the Kansas City Chiefs, you should never prematurely start celebrating. That's the worst mentality to have in life. I've watched too much football. Moreover, we've been live during how many comebacks? I already stated, if Pittsburgh goes down by 2 scores at that point, they're in a situation where they've got to pray on a miracle to go and make a comeback. But what you're never going to see me do is on some, well, game's done. Let's figure out what's going on. We're going to watch the whole game. We're going to watch the whole game. There's Stephon Diggs trying to break tackles. How many tackles are the fucking Pittsburgh secondary going to miss, bro? How many tackles are they going to miss? That shit's wild, bro. They can't seem to fucking tackle a motherfucker back there. It's brutal. It's still fish? Yeah. Thank you. But we shall see how they can respond here. Second down coming. Oh, there it is. Wide open. Oh, no, it's a drop again. Rowe is getting a whole lot of work here tonight. They just targeted 25. No. This is a shake. Who's drinking eggnog? Is Stephon Diggs ever going to evolve into a Doug Tree? He did. I believe earlier. Did he have a 3-touchdown game this season? It seems like he has a 3-touchdown game every single season. 3rd and 11 right here. Pittsburgh needs to get a stop and get them off the field. There's a dump off over to Cook. Can they get the tackle? Yes, they can. And that's Minkah Fitzpatrick who's going to force the punt. Great stop. Now you just need, again, special teams, offense, or you need 2 of the 3 to put on a masterclass performance, and that can make it a game for you. For Pittsburgh, you're going to need to put points on the board. You can only hold for so long. So, got to punt the football. Pittsburgh back to receive. Can somebody make a play? Oh, they angled the fuck out that punt. Better not fumble. Oh, you should have just let the ball go. What the hell you returned? Just let it go into the end zone, dummy. Why would you fair catch it from the 8-yard line? It's ice on the ground. That sumbitch could bounce into the damn end zone. That was stupid. That was stupid. Let the sumbitch go out into the goddamn end zone. What is he doing? How many times we seen an angled punt mess around and bounce out? Golly. You big dummy. But Pittsburgh hasn't even had the football over a few minutes on a drive. They only have 1 first down on the opening drive. Mason's going to throw. Wide open. Pat Fryer move. First down Steelers. Protect it. Oh, my God, he fumbled. This motherfucker fumbled. It's about to be Buffalo football. He fumbled. He definitely fumbled. Is it Buffalo football? I think it's Buffalo ball. I think Buffalo got the ball. Did they say he's down or did he fumble? What's the call on the field? Oh, the ball went out of bounds. Well, I'll be damned. That ball is out. That ball's in bounds. That's in bounds. That's a fumble. He's got the ball. He's in bounds. If I'm Buffalo, I'm challenging right here. Did he not have possession? Oh, wait a minute. See, now, okay. I don't think he has possession. This is going to be a tough one. This one is a little bit different than the last one because he doesn't quite have full possession. But I'd still say that's definitely a fumble. Did he have possession on the recovery? That's definitely a fumble right there. I don't know how Frymouth doesn't just step out of bounds, bro. It's way too cold to be trying to run motherfuckers over. We got to see if he was in bounds when he got it. Because when he fell on top of the football, I think he's in bounds. 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 That's Buffalo football. I think he's in bounds. What do y'all think? One in the chat if it's a fumble recovery for Buffalo. 2 in the chat if the Steelers retain football. I think that's Buffalo's ball. I think that's Buffalo football. Oh, no, it's because Freiermuth touched the football when he was out of bounds. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It might be because Freiermuth touched the football. Yeah, Freiermuth's helmet touched the football. Yeah, this might be, it definitely touched him. Yeah, it's over. It's about to be Steelers football. Yeah. It's not a turnover. Because look what happened. Despite the fact that Buffalo did get the clear recovery, Freiermuth was out of bounds and he touched the football. Therefore, anything that happened afterwards, it don't fucking matter. Steelers just caught a break. Pittsburgh just caught a break. You talk about a stroke of luck. Talk about a stroke of luck. It's because homie was out of bounds and it touched his helmet. Now, you know it would be hilarious if Pittsburgh fucking fumbled again. That's the second time they put the ball on the ground. These motherfuckers better protect the damn football. First down, Steelers. They better fucking protect the damn football, bruh. Yeah, God was apparently on his side this time around. But there's definitely no doubt in my mind that's indeed a fumble. That's still the second time they put the ball on the ground. So as far as I'm concerned, you got to make sure you go out there and don't do that shit no more. And you must finish this drive with a touchdown, period. There's Najee Harris. Protect the damn football, big man. That's probably going to be the end of the first quarter. If I'm Pittsburgh, I'd run the football, get a first down, and then go to the second quarter. Start the second quarter with a first down. Run the football here. Start the second quarter with a first down. Well, they in shotgun, so I know they're not taking the snap. Just go to the second quarter. Because that'd be stupid. Lucas said that rule needs to be changed. What rule need to be changed? If you out of bounds and touch the football, it should still be a live ball? That'd be ridiculous. Listen, I recognize the Pittsburgh just caught a stroke of luck because Freiermuth, it just so happened to touch his helmet. But that's a crazy statement. That's a crazy statement to say. First off, if that's the case, people who out of bounds can now influence the game. That's ridiculous. That'd be crazy. What? Think about what it is that you say. If you out of bounds and you touch a football, it should still be live. By that logic, out of bounds no longer exist. If you catch the ball, run out of bounds, run all the way out of bounds and score, is that a touchdown? This crazy, bro. What are we talking about here? You can hate the Steelers. You can cheer for the Bills. But let's not be ridiculous. Let's not be ridiculous. Come on now. Are we serious? Who that for life? Chris said, careful, my bias might show. My bias? For an obvious rule? What did I say? Pittsburgh they got lucky because his helmet touched the football. I literally said it's a Bills ball. What's going on? We don't got common sense? What kind of fans are y'all? So just to fuck the rule book as long as it benefits your team. That's how we judge sports. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Come on, fam. What part of the game is this? What part of the game is this? Somebody, yeah, that's a fact. Somebody popping a perk, bruh. Somebody popping a perk, bruh. What did I say? It was a clear recovery by Buffalo, but what happened after Frymove's helmet touched the football, it no longer counts because he's out of bounds. Similar to the kickoff rule. When you're out of bounds and you touch the football, that would immediately make it a legal procedure and you'd have the football at the 40. If you now start changing the rules just because it didn't go in your favor, how you going to eliminate out of bounds? That's crazy. Therefore, there would be no out of bounds. You could throw the ball to somebody who on the bench. If they run for a touchdown, give them some points. That's what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Where's Mr. Garrison when you need him, son? Because evidently we got a...
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class. 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 Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
Najee Harris with a first down.
Drake the Riddler just followed the Chiseled.
That's a grown man right there. Najee Harris with a first down. Yeah, he must be on some fentanyl. Homie must be on some fentanyl. Ain't no way. First down, Najee Harris. Golden foot. Put 2 on it. Here's the thing. I don't really give a shit about all of these points or all of these plays until I see them get into the end zone. Oh, Lord. Here comes the sack. Down goes Mason. Golly, that's a crazy. That man lost like 11 yards on that play. Throw the damn football away, stupid. Throw the goddamn football away. Oh, he made that man look stupid. God damn. He blew right past him. Yup, 11 yards. Backed them all the way up. Rudolph lost his Christmas magic. Shit. Oh, there's the handoff to Warren. Oh, he got a chance here. Lower the shoulder. Get back to the regular line of scrimmage. He should have tried to see if that was Najee Harris, he would have hurdled that motherfucker. Warren should have tried to hurdle that motherfucker. You need a touchdown here. He should have tried to hurdle that man. Pittsburgh 0 of 3 on third down. Golly. Don't turn the football over. Don't turn the football. Cole Hike, stupid. Don't turn the ball over. Don't turn the ball over. Get rid of the ball, Mason. All right, Fry, protect the football. Yeah, run his bitch ass over. First down. Lucas put 279 on, said that segment made your day. Love you, brother. Don't tell me about no major goddamn day with your stupidity. Talk about made the day with the stupidity. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Don't be stupid. Hector said the Steelers should have hired Joshua Monaka. Oh, wow. I see what you did there. Monaka, Josh Dobbs, and they would have been up by 50 by now. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Dobbs really does look like Monaka, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, laundry on the field. Uh-oh. What's TJ's injury? A sprained MCL? Yeah, there's that flag. It's Najee Harris time here. Whoa, what the fuck Deontay doing, you stupid motherfucker? Get out of his face. Yo, what's wrong with him? Are you dumb? What you arguing with people for? Get back to the huddle. You losing by 14. You want to get another goddamn unsportsmanlike conduct? Hey, where Deontay at, son? Somebody say, I'm about to send a carrier pigeon with a brick if I see a wide receiver get flagged in this game, bruh. If we get flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct, I'm going to send a carrier pigeon with a goddamn brick at these motherfuckers. Deontay Johnson, George Pickens, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Entertainment Fantastic put 10 on it. Said if Pittsburgh wins today, do I think they can beat Baltimore? Yes. Benzino put 5 on it. Said you love the passion for your team. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Yes, indeed. There's the handoff. Najee Harris going nowhere. Protect the football now.
_FXOO just
Protect the goddamn football now. Golly. Touchdown from the right side. Left side, strong side. Left side, strong side. That's their 7th play coming up inside Buffalo territory. You need to score here. You need to score here. Can't turn the damn football over. Oh, Lord in heaven. Come on now. What we lining up in shotgun for? Why we in shotgun for? Hey, what are we doing? Run the damn football. This is stupid. Oh, Lord in heaven. What the fuck they doing, man? Why are we not running the goddamn football? Why they lining up in shotgun for? What the hell was that? Are we dumb? Are we on the spectrum? What are we doing? Be retarded out here. Oh, put us on the short bus. I thought we fired Matt Canada. What are we doing throwing the damn football? It's blizzards out there. Run the goddamn ball. What was the point? Why would you do that? You inside the 5. We fired Canada for a reason. This is why we moved on from Todd Haley. Because when we stepped inside the red zone, we couldn't play football. He was a magnificent offensive coordinator outside of the 20-yard line, primarily outside of the 10. We get inside the 5. We got Jalen Warren, Najee Harris. We've been running the football the best in the NFL over the course of December. And then for whatever reason, we don't want to run the goddamn football in January. What are we doing? What are we doing? What we throwing for? I don't see 7. That's not Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback. That's not Terry Bradshaw at quarterback. That's not even Cordell Stewart at quarterback. That's Mason Rudolph. And Christmas was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, actually. So that man don't have no goddamn, St. Nick powers. The nose not even red no more. It's not red by way of, birthright. It's red due to the fact that it's cold out there. The fuck you throwing for? Hand the ball off for 4 straight downs and then pound your way into the end zone. This is stupid. This is so stupid. We've got 2 fumbles already in this game. One of them just so happened to get lost. The other one just off a technicality, we was able to retain possession. Then we throw an interception inside the 5-yard line. Are we dumb? Are we dumb? Apparently, Pittsburgh is...
retard alert. Retard alert, class. 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 Retard alert. Retard alert, class.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Mello, but 2 on said Tomlin thought it was Big Ben out there for a sec. Evidently, that's the case. You better hope the defense gets a takeaway, bruh. You better hope the defense gets a takeaway, bruh, because that's ridiculous. What are you doing? Marched all the way down the field just to turn it over anyway, bruh. And what did I say? Wouldn't it be wild if they turned the ball over? I said primarily, wouldn't it be wild if they fumbled? But these motherfuckers throw an interception. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What are they doing? It ain't a Pittsburgh Steelers game if they ain't shooting themselves in the foot, fam. They better get the ball back and make up for that damn mistake. That's their second turnover of the day, but really it's damn near their third, bruh. How you turn the ball over twice on the same drive? What you doing? What you doing? You got to be kidding me. They want to mix it up. To hell with mixing it up. Do what works. Be smart. I'm smart. They're being a goddamn Fredo over there. Oh, damn. They ain't going to get no goddamn generate no pass rush. JPJ over here watching Diggs make. Did he just drink their water? Did he just drink their water? Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to see if Stephon Diggs done drank their goddamn water. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did he just drink their water on the goddamn? He took their water and drank. Nah, that's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. You gotta put hands on that man. You gotta put hands on that man, bro. That dude disrespectful. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would have messed around and sent in the fourth string safety. I would have grabbed the fourth string safety, put him in the game so he could light that motherfucker up, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He about to be right next to Trevon Diggs on the goddamn trainer's table. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Homie, disrespectful, bro. Ain't no way. Drake the Riddler said Tomlin living in fears. Jay just became a member. I appreciate you. Ain't no fucking way, bro. There'd have been some furniture moving expeditiously. Son, disrespectful. Now, if that don't wake them up, I don't know what will, dog. If that don't wake them up, I don't know what will, bro. That's an incredible level of disrespect. Oh, kudos to JPJ actually following Diggs around. He about to get beat. Damn. They done ran the screen. No hands. I would have got a chair. No, I would have put Diggs into the chair. He wouldn't have came off the sideline. Mans would have been surrounded, bro. Your teammates better come get him. Your teammates better come get him. Because ain't no way. You would have had to see me. You about to come over here, drink our water, and make a clown of our sideline? All right. All right. I would have had one of them damn Steeler fans who was planted inside of Buffalo make their way into the locker room. 14 just stepped in. All right, cool. You going to come out at halftime. Yo, Stephon pulled the Avante Davis? Nah, he in a fucking suitcase. He in a goddamn suitcase. What's wrong with him? Facts. He would have got caught with that Undertaker chair shot. He would have had a bad time. Ain't no way. You gonna go over there drink our water? You catching a stunner expeditiously. Fuck you thought this was. You no good.
Is a no good, lousy son of a bitch. That's exactly what he is. But he's a no good bastard for what he did, and he ought to burn in hell for it.
Ain't no way. Josh Allen running. What are we doing? He just ran through all these motherfuckers. Are you kidding me? Look at Patrick Peterson jogging. Oh, Lord in heaven. That's crazy, bro. What do y'all do? It's third and long. You let this man just run right through you like that? Come on, fam. That's how the white man run the football, 52-yard touchdown. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It looking like the Cowboys out there. Y'all look no different than the Cowboys out there. They done did it again. What the hell, man?
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club.
None. whatsoever. You mean to tell me you going to let this big-ass goddamn great white run through your defense like this, 52 yards into the end zone? Are you kidding me? Nobody going to try to tackle him whatsoever. Nobody going to try to hit him high, hit him low, hit him in the middle, whatever the case just so happen to be. Nobody going to take no shot whatsoever. You got Stephon Diggs going over to your sideline, drinking your fucking water. You got Rudolph throwing interceptions left and right. You were supposed to have the essence of the Pittsburgh Steelers over the course of the past 3 weeks, but that ain't the case. Okay, you come into the game shorthanded, but at least play as if you're trying to win the doggone game. You out there looking like the Dallas Cowboys from last night. They got motherfucking railroaded, boat raced. And here you are saying, I see what you guys did. Monkey see, monkey do. They doing tricks on the D on Green Bay. Shit, let's go showcase our tricks too on Buffalo. The fuck y'all doing? Y'all doing the same shit Desmond King was doing on top of Joe Flacco, but it's a different sort of context because this is you guys getting fucked. You doing the doo-doo twister, the gluteal cleft circular motion. What are you doing? Y'all getting fucked reverse cowgirl, and now the necrophilia challenge is beginning out in Buffalo because some of y'all appear to be dead. Y'all might just be dead, and you're still getting fucked. You're down 21. You getting your asses whipped. Where's the passion? Say it again.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this
You gotta be kidding me. What is this?
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football?
Send out the children, bruh. Send out the children. I want to see the children on the field, bruh. Send out the JV team. Oh, wait, they already on the field. Motherfuckers getting cooked like this? You've got to be kidding me. They getting cooked like this? Are you out of your mind? You thought people was going to come out here and believe you could shock the world. Y'all motherfuckers out here getting cooked like this? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Long dick style. Short dick style. Twisted dick style. Flaccid dick style. Y'all getting fucked every possible way under the sun. You let this white Caucasian motherfucker run 52 yards for a touchdown? This man showcased how the white man runs the football. Stone cold around the country. That's how the white man runs the football. All up your goddamn defense. Look at the lack of effort on the tackling. This man lowered the shoulder, went 52 yards all the way to the end zone. You couldn't slow him down? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You ought to take that personally. You ought to take that personally. Ain't no way in hell somebody would have had to see me, bruh. Next drive, or hell, even on offense, your helmet better be going into somebody's fucking rib cage. Don't even block with your hands no more. Block with your goddamn helmet. Pass protection? You better hit somebody with a Zen headbutt. School bash. Ain't no way in hell somebody don't leave injured. Nah. It's time to fight dirty, son. Stephon Diggs done took a sip of your water on the sideline, and you on some, well, Josh Allen, why don't we just escort you to the end zone? Well, why don't you pass on by? Would you like a fucking valet escort? That's the Steelers' defense. Oh, Mason Rudolph gonna throw? I'm scared. No hands. No hands whatsoever. I thought Matthew Stafford was seeing. I thought that freaking Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts. Evidently, the Steelers are seeing ghosts. Look at these dudes. Mike Tomlin considering taking a step away from the Steelers. Shit, I would too if this is the way they're gonna come out here and play. They about to run a goddamn dump off. It's going to be a screen or some shit. And the ball got batted again. Look at these dudes just walking off the field. Ain't nobody walking with no kind of passion. Nobody, they celebrating in the end zone. They having a time of their life right now. They having a time of their life right now. Ain't nobody trying to block nobody. Fam, I would have started taking a piss on somebody. I promise you I'm not going to the bathroom. Don't let me get on the field. I'm telling you right now, I'm taking a piss on somebody, bro. I'm taking a piss on somebody, bro. We gonna be fighting. Ain't no way you about to disrespect me like that. Nick said I'm going through it after the Allen TD. Man, this some old bullshit. They going to pin them at the 20, but it really don't even matter if the defense going to play the way they was playing. Sarkin put 5 on and said, you should have known when you lost TJ, you could hear the low health from the Pokemon. Because the thing is, you lose TJ, that's one thing. But the lack of effort is another thing, fam. That's my issue. It's the lack of effort. What got you to this point to close out the season? Effort. How the fuck you going to let them run? Because here's the thing. With the opening drive touchdown, Buffalo went down the field. All right. Then you get a stop. You force a 3 and out. Pickens tries to pick up additional yardage, fumbles on the fucking play. Very next play, Buffalo scores. Points off, turnover, short field, that kind of stuff happens. Pittsburgh catches a break after Frymouth fumbles because his helmet touched the ball when his foot was out of bounds. Therefore, you was able to, keep yourself away from turning the ball over. You march down the field. You inside the 5-yard line. Jalen Warren and Najee Harris have carried the offense the last 3 goddamn weeks. I understand Pickens had a couple of great games. Deontay Johnson had a good game. Mason Rudolph didn't necessarily turn the ball over. But give the ball to the big boys and let them go into the end zone. That's what got you here. You could have cut the deficit down to 7. But no, let's throw the ball from inside the 5. Turn the ball over and the defense on some, we got to go and play again? I don't really want to. And now look at you, down 21-0 because you're stupid, shooting yourself in the foot. That's the biggest problem that this team has had in half a decade. Just shooting yourself in the foot time after time. What was the purpose? Run the goddamn ball. Stop the motherfucker from running up your goddamn sideline or through your defense. Somebody should have lit Josh Allen the fuck up and got like a 15-yard penalty for a helmet-to-helmet, bro. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. 0 put 2 on said, what needs to happen immediately after Pittsburgh loses. Well, immediately you got to figure out what you want to do at quarterback, fam. And then you got to figure out where the Lord has his booklet for the invincibility cheat and apply it to TJ Watt. That's what you need. You already short-handed not having TJ Watt. Look at the demeanor on these dudes on the sideline. It's like they don't even want to play no more. What's good with them? Patrick said, Chisel, never mind. You'll just leave this here. Okay. You got to make a tackle over there. Look at this man. This man's slow as hell. Now you got another person on the sideline. Homie about to be hurt. Well, that's it for him. He done for the day. Roberts about to be. Oh, no, he got back up. Thade put 5 on it. Said, we fucked up our draft position. Tired of this mediocre every year. Well, you mean fucked up the draft position? Getting mid to late draft picks won't win with this bullshit. Oh, no, I don't agree with that. I'll never be somebody who talk about tanking. I don't believe in that. You play to win the game. You play to win the game. You don't put on no shoulder pads. You go tell the person who worked their entire life from Pop Warner to high school to college, you get to the professionals on some, let's go out there and lose so we can, get better draft picks. I don't believe in that. Fuck the draft as far as I'm concerned. You want to go and get somebody, trade picks away to go move up. I don't believe in that. I'll never believe in that. Ralph said, you know who they sent for the Cowboys and Steelers defense? Well, I mean, at that point, they ought to send in Santos Escobar. They ought to send in Santos Escobar. William put 5 on and said, John making the Steelers look like mannequins. That's crazy. That seems like that's the case. Josh Allen definitely got them looking like mannequins. The motherfuckers didn't want to tackle. Hurricane put 2 on and said, Pittsburgh are awful until the playoffs every single year. No, they're useful until the playoffs every single year. This is like the third straight game I've seen them in the postseason where they lackluster. The game against the Browns, that shit was so incredibly frustrating. You've got to be kidding me. They're going to try to draw you off sides. You better get a stop. Kenny Pickett defrosting right now. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Here we go. How you can't make a tackle? Fam, get Patrick Peterson up out of here, bro. Get Patrick Peterson up out of here, bro. What is he doing? What the hell is Patrick Peterson doing, bro? Look at Patrick Peterson. You're supposed to be a future Hall of Fame cornerback. And ever since you left Arizona, you no longer know how to play football, bruh. Look at Patrick Peterson. That man washed. I've been saying all season, get that man back into the laundromat. He came out smelling fresh. You got fabric softener, it's on Patrick Peterson. Tide Pod, woo, Patrick Peterson. It don't matter what brand you want to use. Patrick Peterson clean and fresh. That brother washed. Get him out of here. That man is cooked. He's a fresh piece. He's what's cost about $10 on your breakfast menu. You want some toast? Here's Patrick Peterson. You've got to be kidding me. Leave Peterson at safety. Don't let that man guard nobody one-on-one. Oh, he about to get cooked right here. He about to get cooked right here. Oh, Lord in heaven. He about to get cooked right here. This man putting his finger up talking about no. The fuck you taunting the crowd for? The fuck you putting your finger up? You down 21-0. This ain't the time to, I was able to stop him, guys. Hey, look at me. I defended. Did you see that, guys? I made a defensive play. You're losing 21-0. Put your hand down. Go to the fucking sideline. Oh, Hayward on the sideline. Boy, they about to move the chains right now. They about to move the chains right now. Red Hood put 2 on, said, y'all need a QB. It's been 3 years since Ben retired. Well, it's been 2, but yeah. Oh, you got no hands. Catch the football. Oh, Lord, son. Come on, bro. Catch the goddamn football. Somebody tell this man to strengthen his fingers. Can we bring some prostitutes into the locker room of Pittsburgh, please? And primarily bring it to the secondary. If this man was finger blasting some harlots, he would have had the grip strength to bring down the football. Bruh, go find a goddamn harlot. Whether you got a primary courtal appointment, secondary courtal appointment, whatever the case just so happens to be. Bring in an escort expeditiously. And somebody show Roe how to utilize the hand and reach, that Grafenberg spot. Rub up against it so you can mess around and get the goddamn, football down. We got a blocked field goal. Pick up the ball, dummy. All right. Now, can we finish with some goddamn touchdowns, please? Thank you. Blocked field goal. Fuck you, Tyler Bass. I don't even like Bass Pro Shops. Ooh, the punter holding his hamstring. Now you got to finish this goddamn drive with a touchdown. And to think, if they just ran the fucking football 4 goddamn plays in a row, when they was inside the 5-yard line, you could have had an opportunity to tie. But, of course, the butterfly effect isn't necessarily accurate. So, one way or another, you need to score a touchdown here. This motherfucker was running with his punt. Why was he running with his hand warmer in his hand? This man was running with his hand warmer in his hand. How the hell is the clock 0? How's the clock 0? What? So, I guess it's halftime. So, fuck the goddamn recovery. Who cares that you recover the football? We want halftime, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing? This man pulled his hamstring running with his goddamn hand warmer. What the fuck he holding his hand warmer for? This is ridiculous. They better not fucking fumble, bro. Run, Warren. Run, Warren. Run, Warren. First down. Fam, they got the clock going crazy. No, now Warren holding his damn ribs. That's not good. Oh, no, he seems to be fine. You got to score a touch. If they throw the football down here, just run the ball. You got timeouts. Run the goddamn ball, bruh. What are we doing? This could have been a way closer game. These dudes over here want to shoot themselves in the foot. You got to finish with a touchdown. Green said, how's my day going? My day's actually been amazing. Run the goddamn football, bruh. What's the matter with this man? Who runs? This man gripping his hand warmer, trying to get down there. You've got to be kidding me. Straight said SRT, or I should say STR, said as a Ravens fan, it's sad to see the Steelers win. It's sad to see the Steelers win nowadays because they lost who they were. Indeed, that's what's very frustrating. That's what's very frustrating. My biggest, and I've said this time and time again, my biggest problem that I've had with Steelers the last 3 years, despite the fact that they've been able to have a winning record over the course of the past 3 years and really for the last 17, the problem that I have is they look unrecognizable from what the Pittsburgh Steelers were, not only in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, in the early 2000s to the mid 2010s. These motherfuckers don't put no fear into nobody no more. You don't go out there and impose your will. Even if you lose, can you at least make the other team be like, damn, we played the Steelers. God damn. Like, you at least have somebody leave like they bruised. Motherfuckers play against Pittsburgh and they leave the game healthier than they were when they came in. Playing against the Steelers is like a fucking football sinzumine. You go in there, you got fucking testicular cancer. You come out full clean bill of health. What happened? You got sporadic CJD. You supposed to die in 3 weeks. Come play the Steelers. Whoa, this is a miracle. What happened? When Jesus healed Lazarus, you know who they played? The Pittsburgh Steelers. Lazarus woke the fuck up out the doggone tomb and said, wait a minute. Hold on. I thought I was dead. Play the Steelers, we back. It's like that meme. Oh, shit. We up now.
Then you sell it.
Kazuma just subscribed. I appreciate you. What we doing, bruh? What are we doing? Run the goddamn football, bruh. Oh, we throwing. I'm concerned. All right, Pickens didn't fumble. Get back on the ball. Run the damn ball. Run the goddamn ball. Run the goddamn ball. See, that's how you know you got a bad quarterback, when every time you throw, you're concerned. Oh, Lord. That's how you know you got a bad goddamn quarterback. If you concerned when y'all throw the football, that's how you know you got a bad quarterback. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Either run the ball or dump it off to fucking Jaylen Warren. No, there is a weak line, but come on now. Not even J.J. Watt can save us from this shit. Well, you need T.J. Watt. And you need a whole lot more. Oh, that's a bad snap. Oh, Lord. All right, we got a first down. Okay, move the chains. Oh, we're at the 12. We're at the 12 or 13. That means you can get a first down inside the 5. Run the ball. Thank you. Run the ball. Please run the ball. You have 3 timeouts. Please run the ball. Your game plan should be you can get a 2-for-1 here. But I don't know if I'd want to give the ball back to Buffalo, but at the same time, you know they're going to try to get more points. So they're fixing to go try to throw the football, but you got to get a touchdown here. You got to get a goddamn touchdown. If they turn the ball over here, oh, my Lord in heaven. Don't turn the goddamn football over. Throw a screen or some shit over to Warren. There you go. Give the ball to Warren. Call timeout. No, actually, no. Get back on the ball. Get back on the ball. Get back on the ball. Don't call timeout. That'd be stupid. The Bills going to call a timeout. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know why Buffalo would rush the process of utilizing the time. I know they're trying to conserve as much time they can to keep on the doggone clock, but why would they just, well, that's how confident they are in their offense. That's how confident they are in their offense. If I'm Pittsburgh, I'm taking that as disrespect. These motherfuckers would rather waste their timeouts now because they know they could go in a 2-minute offense with no timeouts and march down the field on your defense. That's what they're saying about you. That's what they're saying about you. Why doesn't Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? It does. What you mean? Irish Warlord said you did 30 push-ups because your Cowboys lost. Well, I'm glad you got the push-ups done. I'm glad you got the push-ups done. They better score right here. Oh, Lord, it's a false start. They didn't call it. Deontay Johnson, touchdown. No celebration. Don't fucking celebrate. Don't fucking celebrate. Go to the sideline. What they celebrating for? What are y'all celebrating? You down by 2 scores. It's cold. Look at us, guys. I scored in the playoffs. Yay. Touchdown. Yay. Who cares? You're losing. You're losing. Oscar Pavavon said the Bills can bench their starters and still probably won't beat them. Not with the turnovers in the first half. You better hope you get a fucking break left and right. We can't miss no extra point. Please don't miss the goddamn extra point. Please don't miss the goddamn extra point. Come on now. All right, thank you. Now you got to hope you could get a stop and get the football back. Because the Bills going to get the football first to start the second half, so they got a chance for a 2-for-1. Jeez Louise, man, what are we doing? What are we doing? Make Baby Dolo said you're high as hell right now. What the hell? You high at 6 o'clock on a Monday? Golly, what is going on, fam? What is going on? How you high at 6 p.m. on a Monday? What you doing? It's not that bad. What you talking about? Y'all some junk. You was high at 2 o'clock on a Monday. Oh, then again, today MLK Day, so some people off work. Some people off work. Some people off work. So, all right. How you high on a Monday? You supposed to be just getting off work. What's going on? Motherfuckers, some junkies. I can't get high. It's just marijuana. You're addicted. You ever met somebody who was talking about marijuana? You can't get addicted to marijuana. You can't do anything unless you roll up. You talking about, oh, we going out? Hold on, wait. Let me go get a smoke. Oh, we about to pop out to this party. Let me go get a smoke. I'm about to go on this date. Let me go get a smoke. Fam, you can't do nothing. You can't function without marijuana. Fam, you are addicted. You're a junkie. You might as well just start doing fucking fentanyl. Don't do that. You're going to die. What's the matter with you? Motherfuckers has got, I can quit when I want. Yeah, all right. Yeah, fuck that. Spear that bitch ass motherfucker. Take that spear, Stephon Diggs. I hope your goddamn ribs is in pain. Yeah, stay down longer, pussy. Stay down longer, pussy. I hope that some bitch cracked. Woo! Hit him again. Hit him again. You want to drink our water, right, pussy? Yeah, you down on the ground. You're going to be on the goddamn operating table right next to your brother. Spear his bitch ass. What I told you. You want to go drink our water? Yeah, Minka. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Fuck you, Stephon Diggs. You stupid motherfucker, you. Walk in here with your goddamn flashy, fessy motherfucking sweaters and shit. You want to go drink our water on the sideline? That's what the fuck you gonna get, pussy. Yeah. Hit him again. Woo! I hope he in pain. I hope he in pain. Hit his bitch ass. Love it. Do it again. Do it fucking again. Yeah. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That made my game right there. That made my game right there. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I hope he got a lacerated kidney. I hope he, or maybe not so much that much. I hope he in pain. I love it. I absolutely love it. Fuck out of here. You want to disrespect motherfuckers? That's what the fuck you gonna get. Hit him again. Hit him again. Spear his bitch ass again. Spear his bitch ass again. Fuck wrong with him. You thought that shit was sweet? Hit his ass again. Love to see it. Now Pittsburgh got to get a stop over here. God damn it. We were supposed to stop them from picking up the first down. Now you just got to kind of just wait. We just lost our opportunity to get that football back. You were supposed to get a stop over here. We can't even use the damn timeouts unless we get a takeaway. Bring Diggs back on the field. I want to see Diggs back on the field. Spear his bitch ass. Can we get to Josh Allen? Yes, we can. Yeah, there we go. There's the sack. Don't call timeout, Pittsburgh. Let it roll. 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 They're going to take Buffalo not going to run no play. They just going to take this as the L. We're going to go to the half. They're not going to run no play. They're not going to run no play. There it is. We all right. We all right. They just going to take a knee, and then we're going to go to the half. Don't call no timeout. Benzino put 5 on, said, damn, Chiseled, you a savage. Maybe you should be out there with the team. Maybe I should. If y'all don't know why, Stephon Diggs earlier on the drive in which you saw Josh Allen run the 52-yard touchdown, Stephon Diggs had a completion. And he stepped out of when he got out of bounds. He was on the Steelers sideline. He picked up one of their bottles and drank from their water or pretended to do so. You don't do that kind of shit. You don't do that kind of shit. You got to touch son up. Fuck that. Do I have the water clip? I got you right now. Let me pull up on Twitter. I know this on Twitter. Let me see if I got. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just download it real quick. Here we go. Here's the clip.
And here's when he went down the previous play, grabs a little sip of Gatorade and says, all right, I was thirsty.
Look at that. If that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. If that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. You ain't supposed to do shit like that. You ain't supposed to do shit like that. That shit ain't cool. That's disrespectful. Oh, it's just a little kind of joke. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
And here's
no,
when
it
he
ain't.
went down the previous play, grabs a little sip
He
of
went out of his
Gatorade
way to
and
do
says,
that
all
shit.
right, I was thirsty.
He went out of his way to go do that shit. I hope he gets speared again. I hope he gets speared again. Spear that motherfucker. Send out Goldberg. But he's primarily with Atlanta because you know he's a Falcon. David Bach said, let's take a shot in the spirit of good football. Beat that man ass, bro. He thought that shit was sweet. We got something for him. Send Stephon Diggs out here again. He was just thirsty. You got water on the Bills sideline. I want to see Stephon Diggs get speared again. That's going to make my game. Minka was the one who hit him too, and that's a leader on the football team. They better go out there, go spear his ass again. Go spear his ass again. I want his navel to touch his pelvis. That's how hard I want that man to get speared. How's that possible? It's not. I want that dude folded like a motherfucking lawn chair. I want him split in two. I want his kneecaps to touch his forehead. Spear that motherfucker. Spear that motherfucker. I want Stephon Diggs dealt with expeditiously. You thought shit was sweet? Not for long, bruh. Let me see if they got the Minka hit. Oh, no, I don't think they got the clip yet. Yeah, I don't think they got the hit yet. Hold on. Is it up on Twitter yet? Nah, they don't got it yet. They only got the lack of effort from on the touchdown. I can't believe they let Josh Allen go 52 yards, bro. That's fucking crazy. Let me see if they have. Nope. They don't have it yet. Yeah, they ain't got the clip. They don't got the clip yet. Oh, no. Yeah, here's a clip right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. I found one. Yeah, we got the spear on Diggs. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's exactly what I needed to see. A spear on Diggs. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can't believe they let Josh Allen go all the way. Here we go. Let's pull up that spear on Diggs.
Games. Sing.
Bang! Spear his bitch ass. Spear his bitch ass.
Sing.
Bang! Yeah, get his ass. That's what I wanted to see. Hit that man in the goddamn soul. Hit him in his spirit. They're trash without TJ Watt. They are trash without TJ Watt. Pittsburgh has, I think they've won one game without TJ. In TJ's career, I think they've won one game without TJ. When TJ Watt isn't in the game for Pittsburgh, man, Pittsburgh's a completely different team. Let me go to his career. Do they have, let's see here. His rookie season, when they played against Chicago, they lost without him. 2021, they played against Cincinnati, lost without him. Played against the Chargers without him, lost without him. After the injury last year, the only game they won was a game against Tom Brady. In Tom Brady's last game against the Steelers, they beat Tampa Bay, but that was the only game they won without TJ Watt. They are 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are 1 and 10 without TJ Watt. And they had a loss against Cleveland as well. They've won one game without TJ Watt. Only one. Golly. The Los Angeles Chargers announced that they completed an interview with Jim Harbaugh. Really? That's interesting. No, that game was 20-18. 1 and 10 is better than 0 and 11. Yeah, but then still, you're fighting an uphill battle. You're fighting a complete uphill battle, one way or another. What are the chances that Pittsburgh will go to the sperm bank and get their comeback? For one, you need your defense to get a turnover, because what was the story of the game in the first half? 2 turnovers that turned into 7 points. You don't turn over the fucking football, you have yourself a game. Because guess what? You drove down the field, you throw an interception. If you score that touchdown, and let's just say the blocked field goal still happens, and you score the touchdown, it's 14-14, not 21-7. Turnovers is what's on the marquee. Pittsburgh's offense hasn't really necessarily done anything terrible. You know, they had 2 drives in which they've marched down the field. They showcase they're capable, but they've shot themselves in the fucking foot. And defensively, I need to see some effort, bruh. Because that 52-yard touchdown, unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable. It's going to take a miracle for them to come back, because Pittsburgh is not a team that is built to come from behind. They are not a team that's built to come from behind. I can tell you that right now. They are not. So it's going to be a hell of an effort for them to try to make something interesting here. But I can tell you right now, if you're incredibly optimistic about a possible comeback, I would take that out of your soul. I'm still cheering for Pittsburgh to win. Please don't think I'm going to sit over here and be on some, my team should lose. I don't believe in that. But I will say this much. They got an uphill battle to make that happen. They got an uphill battle to make that happen. Now, in the meantime, let me go use the bathroom and also, I should say, heat up the remainder of my food and go use the bathroom. So let's put on some harlots for the for halftime until the start of the second half. I'm probably not going to even be gone for the whole half, but let's see here. Where's Thotimus Prime? Where's Thotimus Prime video? All right, here we go. I'll be right back.
700 bodies in total. Does that make sense to you? Have you listed 700 bodies?
Probably.
I think, honestly, okay, so it sounds crazy and people don't believe me, but I think I've literally fucked 5,000 people.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. I never could envision a circumstance where somebody would correct the statement of 700 bodies between 2 harlots, and the correction being, oh no, I personally have 5,000 myself. That's crazy!
Are we counting head?
Yeah.
Because then if you're not counting head.
Oh, I count head.
Cause like when people don't count head, I'm like, you're exiting most.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how do I fuck a girl?
That's true. That's true.
And it's like,
What the hell do you mean does head count? Let me tell you something right now. I'm tired of individuals who only participate in oral activities circumventing the terminology of virgin because they may not have been inserted or they have not done any inserting. Understand, if you perform any particular kind of sexual act, that should categorize itself as a body.
orgies, it's like, is it a threesome if like we reach oral? Or like, is it a threesome if like you're like holding my mouth open and like, really not like hanging on a dick or something?
If they're assist, does an assist during sex qualify as being involved in the
like,
sexual
holding
act?
a leg at work?
If you are present at the scene of a murder and you were aware that this murder was going down, let's just say you're a getaway driver. You were fully equipped, knowing that this murder was gonna go down. You're the getaway driver. Everything was premeditated. You simply did not engage in the pulling of said trigger or perhaps the thrusting of the bladed object. That still makes you an accessory of murder. You are still considered a murderer, ma'am. So by proxy, that would still be a body.
Stupid bitch.
What about saying like, I love you? That's a body.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
That's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You mean to tell me you consider individuals who say I love you or you say I love you too as a body? That's got to be the most retarded thing I've heard all day. You might just mess around and be on the spectrum. Do I have to go to the mausoleum, pull out the casket of my grandmother, and regret to inform the corpse that has since been rotting for 13 years that, hey, grandma, I'm sorry to inform you, but perhaps we may have fucked on one or another occasion because you said I love you, baby, and I responded saying I love you too, grandma. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Oh, well, what if we're not just talking about relatives and we're just talking about individuals you're not related to? That's dumb! So you slept with your friends because you said I love you? Hey, you write in the group chat, hey man, I love y'all boys, dog. Y'all really the bros. I guess I must have fucked my friends!
Fucking retard.
I think the reason why I have so much, like when people are like, no way 5,000, I'm like, for sure, because when I used to go to festivals, I'd be like, if you can find me, I'll give you a free blowjob.
What? You mean to tell me you was playing hide and go seek with your goddamn throat? If somebody was able to identify where you was located, didn't you make your location public every time you messing around and went to these doggone festivals? That don't make no sense. If you can find me, I'll get on my knees and I'll suck your dick. Here's my location to where I'm exactly located right now. That makes no sense. How you gonna play Wells Waldo and give motherfuckers the Google Map location?
Oh, they spotted me.
So I literally, like, at festivals, I think in one night, I have like 50 or 60 blowjobs. And like, if they're a 3-day event.
Completion?
For sure, yeah.
No way.
And
Where did you find the time to actually enjoy the festival? I think this may be some form of cop-out for the fact that you just wanted to be a visible glory hole. Ain't no way you said, I'm going to a festival to enjoy the festivities, but if you just so happen to find me, I'll go suck your dick. And 50 to 60 people just messed around and showed up? And you talking about this as if this happens on multiple different occasions. At what point did you actually go and enjoy the music? What point did you go and enjoy the food? What point did you go and enjoy the people? Well, you enjoyed the people in a different particular kind of way, but this makes no sense, ma'am. And moreover, you said to completion. That's how you judging an actual fellatio session. So you mean to tell me you was getting 50 to 60 dudes busting nuts, whether it be inside your mouth, whether it be on top of your body, or dropping it onto the floor? What kind of Make-A-Wish Foundation shit is this? Swallowing children. Your daycare is located inside of your larynx, ma'am. How do you say this with no shame on global airwaves? That's crazy. Kazumi, who I had to remember, I made a video on of being a gangbang girl where she said she slept with like 50 dudes a day. She even looked at you like you wildin'. So what the hell, what's her name, Chechik? What the hell is this woman's experience in life like? This don't make sense.
Fuck you, you fucking whore.
How are you not dead? Like,
I know.
I mean, I always like when I did those like random streaming games, I guess they were wearing condoms.
Yeah.
But luckily, I'm alive.
Yeah.
Safe sex, ladies and gentlemen. Safe sex when sleeping with 50 people a day. Make sure they wear a condom. That way, you know it's sanitary. Makes all kinds of sense.
I think, honestly, okay, so it sounds crazy and people don't believe me, but I think I've literally fucked.
Stupid bitch. Get your dumb ass up. Damn harlot. Second half starting momentarily. Second half starting momentarily. Bring back the Bounty Bowl. I ain't got no problem with that. I should have got myself some ginger tea. God damn it. I'll get it after the second half. Good Lord. Good God. So what? Yeah, Joni Romo, Jim Nance, yeah, they're the ones who's calling the goddamn game. But here we go. Second half is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Second half is underway. Good Lord. Yeah, them harlots, man. It's something about them doggone harlots. I know their life ain't going to be too doggone sweet, but here we go. Second half underway. Pittsburgh trailing Buffalo 21-7. They're going to need all kinds of miracles in order to make this happen. Joel Pafavon said, what's worse in sports, Cowboys or Steelers syndrome? Oh, wow. Did he fumble? No, it's an incomplete pass. Micah Fitzpatrick picks it up and goes the distance, but it's going to definitely be ruled as an incomplete pass. Had that been a fumble, that's the break that you needed. High hopes, but nothing but failure, stuck in mediocrity with no ambition to progress. Now, here's the only thing that I'll give you for the Cowboys. At least with the Cowboys, you do come into the season with Super Bowl aspirations. Like, there was a time in the 2010s where Pittsburgh was number 3 in the AFC behind either Peyton Manning-led team, well, primarily the Broncos or Patriots. Baltimore had their seasons here and there, but for the most part, you had a situation where it was Pittsburgh was right there in the mix. And then once Manning retired, Pittsburgh was the second best team in the AFC, only behind the Patriots. But now, you're not even a team to watch out for. Then with the Cowboys, every single year it's heartbreak. Because you literally have a team that's able to compete, but you self-implode. That's where you got problems. Oh, the punter's gone? Shit. Now that's interesting. If you're Buffalo at this point now, you can't play 4 downs. That'd be wild. If you're Pittsburgh, you have to set up situations where it's not 4th and manageable. If they're good, because you got a punt, so send your kicker out there. Oh, DeMar Hamlin's taking the field, ladies and gentlemen. But, the punter's here. What you mean the punter's gone? He's out there. He's just limping a little bit. What is this business with this hand warmer on his hand, bruh? I know he got to hold the football, but why is he afraid of his hand getting cold? What if the snap goes slightly to the right? He gonna slip on his hand warmer. Throw that shit further forward, backwards behind you. Oh, Lord. Okay, protect the football. There you go to the 40. Good Lord. What this man doing with the goddamn... I know his hamstring is shot, but move the hand warmer further away from you. It's his left hamstring. Okay, at least it's not the kicking leg that he got issues with. That's a decent return. I was afraid that Calvin Austin would have messed around and fumbled, but better get the former kicker. I always forget how to pronounce his last name. Arazia, is that it? But yeah, I would sign him. DJ B. Silly said, that's true. As a Ravens fan, you remember you used to lose sleep before playing the Steelers because they were the team that was in our way. Exactly, because the Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers, they had their back and forth. Granted, the last 8 games that Pittsburgh played against Baltimore, whether it was reserves or with the starters, they're 7-1. Lamar hasn't beaten Pittsburgh since 2019. That's nothing to celebrate about because what has Pittsburgh done in those years? Nothing. You have a division title in 2020, but it means nothing. But still, one way or another, you want to be in a situation where you have a team that can compete for championships. You don't want to be middle of the pack where nobody's looking out for you and they don't expect you to do so terrible to where you're the bottom of the league. So my biggest thing is the philosophy, because look at it like this. You know what changed in Detroit? The culture. The culture. I'm glad that you mentioned that, Florian, because what my thoughts on the Raiders, AP, if they re-sign Antonio Pierce to be the main head coach, culture. What drives victory? Culture. Talent can only get you so far. Talent can only get you so far. Establish a winning culture. Why do you think the Miami Heat are such a tough out every single season in the NBA? Culture. They took a team that had no business going to the NBA Finals during the bubble to the final. Oh, it was a fraud. They took damn near the same pieces. Of course, there was some changes, but they took an 8th seed to the NBA Finals. They lost, but it was an incredibly tough out. Culture. 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 Why the fuck was the Patriots such a problem to deal with? Culture. It wasn't just Tom Brady winning games. The defense was fucking suffocating. The special teams was always making plays. You couldn't make a mistake against them because they weren't going to make a mistake. Culture. So that's my biggest thing when it comes to sports teams. Culture. If you establish a winning culture, you'll be fine. Even if you have, if you just rely on talent, or as your industry would say, high-end talent, you're never going to have a good time. You have to establish a winning culture. When Milwaukee won, it was culture. They got a little bit of luck as well because KD's big-ass fucking foot. They got a little bit of help because of KD's big-ass foot. But culture is what drives victory. Zero said the kicker only gets one if he loses it. Dan Campbell building that shit with the Lions. Yup. Go back and watch Dan Campbell's interviews or watch his clips on Hard Knocks or any kind of clip from practice, whatever the case is. Establishing culture. When he was talking to the players, oh, you got a man down for Buffalo. When he was talking to the players, he's like, yo, I know we don't need to do this padded up, but there's a reason why we do it. There's a reason why you got to hit. Tackling is incredibly important. You got to get accustomed to it so you're prepared when November comes around, when December comes around. That's culture. Pittsburgh had that. You didn't want to see them in fucking December, but it's since changed. You can always have to draft motherfuckers so you can get some dogs or something like that. I understand that, but it trickles down from the top. Motherfuckers got soft. And now you got to reestablish that. You got some dogs here and there, but it's culture. Soccer teams in Europe, it's all about culture. Correct, because they'll motherfucking kill you. I was watching, where's my other phone? I was watching on Netflix. In fact, I actually have to finish it because I haven't had the time to go and finish watching it. But on Netflix, it's about the World Cup, the fucking 5-episode series about the World Cup. What the hell was the name? Is it Captains? Yeah, Captains of the World, right? Captains of the World on Netflix. I know because of my screen protector, it's not going to be relatively clear. It's going to be relatively colored. But this over here, culture. The Brazilian captain, I forget his name, but he was talking about like, yo, you can't lose. You think you could represent Brazil, the whole country, go out there and they will kill you. And you know this going in. Even if you do lose, put up a valiant effort. Remember what the fuck happened when Brazil lost to Germany 7-1 in 2014? When they got punched? Motherfuckers was afraid to go back to Brazil, thinking they was gonna get murked. People get killed. Don't play that game. You'll get murked. If you establish that as a team and you got something that you playing for more than just you, fam, that's when you know you established something. Of course, you don't want to be as dramatic as, yo, we gonna murder these motherfuckers if they don't get the job done. But play with that level of pride where the whole city's on your back. You want to be in a situation where you can go into any fucking restaurant and motherfuckers will buy your fucking meal for you. They got that in Buffalo, but they got to go all the way now. Because guess what? You established the Bills Mafia going crazy. They want that Super Bowl. You want to establish a culture. I promise you, Patrick Mahomes can walk anywhere in Kansas City. Motherfuckers will buy the dinner for him. He's a millionaire. They appreciate that motherfucker. Travis Kelce, same shit. Chris Jones, same shit. I went to the Chargers game. I was in SoFi Stadium last week. Chargers versus Kansas City Chiefs. Of course, the Chargers culture is in San Diego, not in Los Angeles. 3/4 of the stadium was painted red. Chris Jones got the sack that got him $1.25 million bonus. The crowd fucking erupted. It got to the point where it wasn't, oh, that's a broken ankle. That's bad. It got to the point where it wasn't them celebrating the sack. They were celebrating the incentive. You've established a winning culture when the fans just want to see you win, not only as a team, but also individually. That's an unfortunate loss right there. Bernard, who's their leading tackler, now leaving. Looks like he got a broken ankle. That's not good. Oh, I'm going to need some tea. I could already feel it with the doggone voice. When Breeze come here in New Orleans, we fucked him heavily. He was our hero here. But guess what? Breeze, he walk into the building in New Orleans, best believe motherfuckers are appreciative. Because he came right here. Him and Sean Payton walked in right after Katrina happened. Nothing but love from them. They could go whatever the fuck they want. They could probably leave their car unlocked. And if you know it's their whip, they're going to let it rock. Wow. Almost intercepted. I think Pickens tripped. Oh, yeah, Pickens tripped. You got to keep your feet there. How the hell? What did he trip on? You can't trip there. Come on now. Keep your fucking feet. Am I proud of the Steelers even if they lose depending on how they play? It all depends on how you play. If you play with the essence of trying to impose your will on the opponents, there you go, first down. Protect the football, stupid. First down. But if it comes down to the wire and you lose in a very close game, I got no issues with that. But you got to play with the will to win. You have to play with the will to win. And it's hard to understand because most people would say, well, everybody goes into the game with the will. If you down by 2 scores, 3 scores, and you like lollygagging, that's one thing. If you down by 3 scores and you still fucking sideline to sideline, hauling ass, you put in maximum effort, I still can respect that. How many false starts are we going to get from our tight ends, bro? What the fuck we doing? Jeez Louise, man, what we doing? If you had a QB, you'd be dangerous. Well, that's the thing. Pittsburgh's a QB away and another piece on the offensive line. Because they have the other pieces that's there. But that's the biggest concern. And then defensively, you need a run stopper because Pittsburgh, they need a run stopper. They got some names on defense, but they need a run stopper and another corner. Run stopper, another corner. I like the linebackers, but you need another one as well. You just got to go and grab some. I was hoping they signed Bobby Wagner when he went to fucking Los Angeles for that season. I'm like, why the fuck are we not signing Bobby Wagner? That's a dude who can establish a culture because he's a winner who's going to be a Hall of Famer. Just fucking sign him. He's a free agent. Pay him the money. Like, that's what I don't understand. It's one thing if you know you're not going to have a favorable draft position because you play to win games. You should be willing to throw out the bag in free agency. That's what I'll never understand. Because the culture over there is always build up in-house, build up who you got. But sometimes it's cool to go spend that little bit of money. There's a first down. Way to move. First down, Pittsburgh. Let's go. Let's go. You got to finish now. You got to finish now. Come on now. Y'all got to finish in the end zone. Nick, put 5 on it. You got to finish in the end zone. Keep running it down their goddamn throat. Keep running it down their goddamn throat. They starting to look like they're getting worn down. I'd keep running that damn football. Run the goddamn football down their throat. Micah Hyde got a little bit of a limp. Come on, Najee. God damn it. Are they still them boys? Yeah, they them boys. The only problem is they them boys and losing. So that's just where they at. Nick said, you've been watching me for the past 5 years. You've been a Steeler fan all your life. You're a real one because you say exactly what I'm thinking. Hey, man, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Too many fair weather fans that's out there that just expect everything to go right. If that was the case, they'd be motherfuckers who was a 10-time Super Bowl champion. Oh, that dude almost punched an official. If he hit that official, that would have been a flag. Imagine he low-blowed the official. Lawson making plays over here. Now I'm a little bit concerned because I'm looking for a touchdown. These motherfuckers over here. Back-to-back plays. How didn't they get positive yardage on the run? What they doing? MP1 said, you dumb as hell. You've been watching since the beginning of the stream for 10 minutes? Really? Son's wildin'. Son thought the game just started. He's like, what's going on? Did the game get delayed? Boy, they better not turn the goddamn football over, man. Don't turn the damn football over. Do not turn the football over. Do not turn the football over. Do not turn the football over. Oh, Lord, here come the pressure. Ah, shit. Well, kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Chris Boswell, do not miss. God damn it, Pickens. Send in the field goal unit. Fuck. Come on, Boswell. Please don't miss this. Oh, wow. He's perfect in postseason play. Better stay that way. Yes. All right. We good. Cut the deficit down to 11. Still a 2-possession game. 8 minutes in the third. Got to get a stop here. Got to get another stop here. Come on now, defense. Make a play. Make a play. Make things interesting. Make a play. Make things interesting. I need my own radio show. I'm still working out the kinks of doing things. Extended form. Virgo said you need Pickens for 11 more yards. Shit, I completely forgot. I know my pick'ems are predicated on this upcoming. This is my pick'ems on Underdog Fantasy. So for the later game, I have Mike Evans and Jalen Hurts. But let me take a look at the lobby of my best balls. Pause. Let me see here. I'm up 90 for this game. Oh, no, it's not for this game. It's primarily for what's going on. Okay, so they got okay, yeah, so I'm up over here, so I'd be winning 90 deer over here, but I'm losing everywhere else. I've lost the lead in another one. God damn. Yeah, I'm getting cooked over here. I'm getting cooked over here. Yeah, I have lost the lead of my 200 plus. I have fallen out of first place. So where am I? In second? Oh, wow. I'm 12 behind because this guy had, who did they have? How'd they pass me up? If I have in this game, no, this one's done. I am behind by 10. Oh, because they got Josh Allen, so that's where I'm getting toasted right there. I need Najee Harris to do something. Yeah, because they got Josh Allen. That's how they ended up passing me up. God damn. And they got James Cook, too, so I would need Najee Harris to freaking explode for a score. I'm only up 90. The score is comfortable compared to to Tom Brady, Manning, and Ben days of old. Steeler75 said, how's the fam doing? Everybody doing all right. Sargin said the score should be 17-21. Actually, the score shouldn't be 17-21. It should be 17-14 if Pittsburgh didn't turn the football over throwing the ball inside the 5-yard line. Because keep in mind, the Bills was able to turn 2 turnovers into touchdowns. Let's just say both those turnovers don't happen. 14 points is arguably off the board, and this is a much closer game. It comes down to who makes mistakes. That's what the name of the game with football. Whoever doesn't turn the football over and takes advantages of the opposing team's turnovers wins the game. The difference in this game is the 2 turnovers because it's 14 points off of turnovers. Remove the 14 points off the turnovers, guess what you got? It's a 14-10, but then also you have the block punt that turned into a touchdown. You remove that, it's 7-3. Remove all the turnovers and all the other stuff, it's 7-3. Oh, Stephon Diggs is back on the field. Oh, yes, throw the ball to Diggs real quick. Throw the ball to Diggs real quick. Spear that motherfucker. Spear that motherfucker. Yeah, exactly, with the block field goal. That's what I said. So if you remove the block field goal, you have 3 points here. You get rid of the 2 interceptions. It's 7-3. It's a much closer game than it appears to be. Oh, here come the damn run. Now you're going to start to bend and not – you starting to really bend and about to break right here. You got to get a stop if you're Pittsburgh right here. You got to get a stop if you're Pittsburgh right here. Diggs got sexy red pregnant. What you talking about? Y'all are wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. And he would be wildin' too. Get the ball to Diggs. Spear the fuck out of Diggs. Even if he don't get the football, spear that man. Spear that man. Neon Dion, the new coach of the Cowgirl. No, that's not happening. It's going to be Belichick. It's going to be Belichick. I think Belichick is going to go over there. Oh, Josh Allen, short. He's definitely short. There's no way he got there. That's short of the first down. He's short. They're going to mark him at the same spot. He did not get the first down there. It's 4th down. They might as well keep their offense on the field. Wow, they moved them even closer. They about to go for it again. They about to go for it again. Yeah, that's 4th and short. He didn't pick it up right there. Now they better get a stop. Now don't jump off sides, though. Oh, they stopped him. They stopped him. Wow, they pushed this bitch ass forward. That's crazy. He was dead suspended in the air, bruh. He was suspended in the air. That's crazy. Wow, they actually did stop him, and then he was in the air, and they pushed him. Yo, they pulled his leg, bruh. They pulled that man's leg. Look how they grabbed. Oh, man. They had him in the air. That's crazy. They take the man. It's a game of inches. It's a game of inches. That's incredible. That's incredible. There was no that's a hell of a job for them to get that job done there. Bruh, he almost didn't make it. They was able to push him, but he almost ain't make it. Son was suspended in the air. How do I feel about Jameis Winston's situation? Also the Jermard Mayo hire in New England. You mix between Mayo because he's set up to fail if they don't surround him with talented coordinators this year. Well, for one, he has to go and grab, some coordinators. As for Jameis Winston, if it's about the victory formation situation, my problem was the fact that they did it from victory formation. That's where my issue is. I have no issues with them running the score up. My problem is you did it from victory formation. That's not the way you're supposed to run it. Come out in a regular goddamn formation and run the football. Don't line up in victory where everybody's going to be like, all right, well, the season's done, and then you run a play. That's some hoe shit. That's where that's the only place I have an issue with. I've been very consistent with my criticism as it pertains to that. I got no issue with wanting to get Jamal Williams into the end zone. My only problem is they did it from victory formation, and that's some hoe shit. Oh, wow, I'm surprised they didn't get a flag for a hold. Highsmith was calling for it. But if you're Pittsburgh now, you have to stop them here. You cannot let them get another first. Oh, and you got another man down. What's wrong with him? Son hurt his balls? Oh, son holding his stomach. That's not good. How the fuck Josh Allen walking away from his damn injured lineman? Go back to the damn lineman. Why everybody going to the sideline when you got an injured lineman down? The whole unit should be over there, especially if they started every single game this season. Brian put 5 on and said, how's it going? Just got off work. It's snowy in Flagstaff, Arizona. It's snowy? Really? Your feet are colder than a mother-in-law's kiss. Well, I'll be damned. Who knew it snowed out in Arizona? Not me. That's interesting. Who would have thought? But nevertheless, I'm hoping that the old lineman's okay. You got to go over there and make sure that son is all right at least. Don't just leave son laying on the damn ground. It snowed everywhere in the South. Oh, did it? Okay. Coldest you ever been was in Arizona. Really? I'll be damned. It's snowing in Mississippi, snowing in Louisiana. It's definitely not snowing in Miami. I can tell you that right now. Golly. Dog said if you were the Steelers, you would keep exploiting the hole and keep taking down the offense. Offensive lineman by lineman. I don't know about all that because that sounds like you forming a damn bounty to take out each lineman. Here's the thing. I think the D-line should, take into account that they're able to generate penetration. But the only thing is if you over pursue, that leaves open the cutback lane, and then now you got a problem. So when you look at soccer clubs in Europe, like Real Madrid, Munich, Man City, a winning culture plays a huge part of it. Exactly. Like I said earlier, it all comes down to culture. Dusty said, so since you can't beat them, you straight up want to hurt them. Apparently that's what that's what let me get the name. It scrolled up. Oh, there we go. Apparently that's what dark words, game plan is. Can't beat them, hurt them. Is that their center or their left guard? All right. If you're Pittsburgh, you can't let them get another first down. You got to keep them out of field goal range. A touchdown is an absolute no-no here. A touchdown is an absolute no-no here. Fuck. Oh! Son of a bitch. God damn it. Everybody want to slip at the worst possible time. Come on, man. What are we doing? Slipped right out of his hand and people can't keep their footing. We got to make those splash plays, man. Got to make those splash plays. What happened to Johnson's hands? Joker put 2 on it. Said Bills versus Lions in the Super Bowl bet. Oh, my. Can you become an NPC model? I mean, anybody can, really. All you got to do is just sit around and fucking... Yes. We watching football. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the view. Thank you for the view. It's really not that difficult. You just spend your entire time online doing nothing. Oh, Allen's going to run. Can they get him? Oh, Lord in heaven. Of course, Diggs fucking makes a play right there. What is Joey Porter doing, bro? What is Joey Porter doing? God damn it. You don't let son catch the ball. Spear his bitch ass, man. And he's holding his head. God damn it, Joey Porter. Come on. What was he doing? Oh, wow. It was that blow at the end of the play. Son just, okay. I see what we doing. All right. I see what we doing. Son pulled up to hit people in the back of the head. Okay. We going eye for an eye? Say less. That was the same lineman that came out? Cool. Son about to get a fucking hernia on the next play. Michael put 5 on and said, if you go down, it got down to -12 in Spokane, Washington. Last night, no snow yet, been cold as hell. See, I wouldn't be surprised about Washington being cold because you got like that Pacific Ocean that's right there that could be sliding up in there. Son wanted to run up and then go hit son in the back of the head. That's actually, tell you the truth, that is a flag. Because what are you doing as an O-line? Because you got to consider you're going to go and block. Wouldn't that serves absolutely no purpose. That could have easily been a flag. But all right. This means war. Said that's karma. How's that karma? Where was the dirty hit today? We going old school now. Say less. Say less. He walking off the field. All right. All right. Son pulled up to go hit somebody. Say less. Son want to hit you with a forearm. Say less. Y'all better take that personal up front. Y'all better take that personal. Good breakup. Good breakup right there. Able to prevent the touchdown. Good job by Roberts. Able to prevent the touchdown there. Josh Allen is due for a late game interception. I wanted Pittsburgh to spear Diggs. Yeah, legally. Duh. When Diggs got hit, that's as legal as it gets. If this ain't legal, I don't know what football is.
Game, so we knew we talked about seeing.
That's a legal hit.
That's Diggs.
And that's because he went to the sideline to go drink their water.
And here's when he went down the previous.
That's because he went to the sideline to go drink their water.
And says, all right.
That's why I put a legal hit out on Diggs. That's why I said keep throwing the ball to Diggs to get hit. Come on now, let's use our heads now. Let's use our heads now. That's a way to make a play right there, but you got to hold them here and force a 50-plus yard field goal in the cold. You cannot allow them to get comfortable, yardage here. Pittsburgh has struggled on third down for the longest. That's been their biggest issue. They have struggled on third down the whole time. A field goal here is about 40-some yard, 48, 40, 47, 48-yard field goal. All right, you get a tackle right there. That's going to set up about a 43-yard field goal. Last field goal was a block. You're able to hold them here. It's still a 2-possession game. You got to make a play. You got to make a play here. About a 45-yard field goal. 12 yards further than the And the 49-yard field goal was blocked. There's a kick through the uprights, and it's good. 14-point game. 14-point game. Spilled milk, put 2 on, said that was such an illegal ass hit. Game is rigged. What you mean rigged? Because it's an illegal hit? Should the refs have thrown the flag? Yeah, but it's a possibility they didn't see it. All you can do as a team is you see the replay. If the refs miss a call, that's one thing if they miss a call. But you physically see the replays. Oh, that's what they doing? Say less. You got to respond. That's what it comes down to. You got to respond because you seen what happened. They strike you in the back of the head. All right, I got something for you. They need Porter out there, though. I'll tell you that right now. I hate this fair catch built business, man. Return the goddamn kickoff. They kick it short, return it. I hate this fair catch business, bro. I can't stand that fair catch business. That shit's the fucking worst. I can't stand that shit. Ortega put 2 on it. Said Bucs will win tonight. Evans, 3 touchdowns. Baker, 0 turnovers. Oh, my. Delete Patrick Peterson. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Here we go. You can't turn the football over here, trailing by 2 scores. They answered your 10 unanswered with a field goal. What's Mason Rudolph going to do? Better protect the damn football. That's a good hit right there. That's a great hit right there. Williams took man's down immediately. Super B put 5 on. Said can't stand them boys. They lost and they won you your pick'ems on the last drive, a win-win. Well, congratulations. That's a dangerous pass, too, because you can mess around, make that football move, and then fumble. Oh, and he, too, was shaken up. Anybody who's ever played a football game in the cold, you know what the fuck that feel like. You know what the fuck that feel like. You get a hard hit in the fucking cold, that shit don't feel good. Oh, that man needs some help. Yeah, oh, yeah, there was a helmet to helmet right there, and the back of his head didn't hit the ground. Shit. Golly. Now you got to answer back. If you're Pittsburgh, you got to hit back. You got to hit back. They come in there. You got 2 of your players that had to leave. You got to answer right back. You got to answer right back. Can't let them motherfuckers do you dirty like that. They said it feel like 1 degree out there. That is incredible. Oh, get rid of the football. Incomplete.
You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, that's good pressure that they done brought up front.
That suspicious? You
got to move the football here.
You don't find that suspicious?
You got to move the football here. Am I going to do a reaction vid to the Cat Williams interview? No, I'm not. I talked about it on stream before, but I'm not. There's nothing else to be said. Everything that had to be said was said. Ghost giving out gifts. Love to see it. None of your business, but 5 on said, haven't watched the Steelers game in a minute. Surprised to see they're still dealing with low snaps from the center. Yeah, I mean, when you lose a Hall of Famer like Pouncey to retirement and then you got to try to, replace that, it'll take some time. Oh, that's good protection. Mason got to find somebody. Mason got to find somebody. What a catch. What a fucking catch. Way to stick in there. That's a great play right there. That's a hell of a catch. That's a hell of a fucking catch right there. But now they got to make something happen Move with a sense of urgency. That's a fucking catch right there. You talk about a catch radius. That's how you use your size. That's how you make a play. Yeah, he's got a great catch radius, but now you just can't turn the fucking football over. Did they blow the whistle? The fuck going on? There's George Pickens. He got a block. Another first down, but I'm trying to figure out if they blew the whistle. What the fuck happened? Did somebody blow the whistle? Well, that's interesting. I thought they blew the whistle before the fucking play. Well, that's the end of the third quarter. I thought somebody blew a whistle. All right. That's a good carry right there. And Pittsburgh's now inside Buffalo Bill territory. Golly. Got to end the drive with some points. No, you got to end the drive with a touchdown. Brian put 2 on, said, can't wait for my roasting of the Cowboys. Stay tuned. Tomorrow afternoon, you will have the reaction video. But you already know what time it is. We entering into the final period of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entered the final period of this football game. 15 minutes remain in a game that has been absolutely physical, where Buffalo took advantage of the 2 Pittsburgh Steelers mistakes, turned that into points, and that is the difference in the game, along with Pittsburgh also blocking a field goal and taking that the distance. Had we had no turnovers, this is a 10-3 football game, but a turnover is a part of the game, and here we are, Buffalo leading 24-10. Can they take care of business? Hold on to win. Take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin and get their rematch for the 3rd time in the postseason against the Kansas City Chiefs, but this time in Buffalo? Or will the Pittsburgh Steelers do the unthinkable? Take their receipt to the sperm bank, get a comeback, and overcome a double-digit deficit, 3-touchdown deficit, and one of the greatest comebacks of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll find out what transpires, not on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, but in the final 15 minutes, as I invite you to the 4th quarter. 15 minutes left to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. It's make or break time, ladies and gentlemen. It's make or break time, ladies and gentlemen. 4th quarter. Somebody's got to make a play. This is where the men are separated from the boys. You want to put a team away, you do it here in the 4th. You want to showcase that you're not dead, you do it here in the 4th. Let's go. First down inside Bills territory. Hand off for Jalen Warren. Very positive run. Put a shoulder into a man. Pick up a few more yards. Put up or shut up time. Put up or shut up time. If you're Pittsburgh, it's go time right here. You can't afford to fuck up. They've got 4 wins when trailing through 3 quarters. They're tied for the most in the NFL, but this is the playoffs right here. This is the playoffs right here. You can't afford to make no fucking mistakes. Mason Rudolph is going to run, pick up the first down right there. Smart man slid at the right time, first down Steelers. They got to finish here. 14 minutes left to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Pittsburgh has ran the same amount of offensive plays as the Bills, but they've outgained the Bills in this half. The difference in the first half turnovers, holding them back This could have been a drive to tie the game. We've had a fumble and an interception from Pittsburgh, a blocked field goal from Buffalo. Mason's pass is going to get caught. Deontay better protect that fucking football. First down, Steelers. Another first down right there. They are marching down the field, but again, you've got to finish in the end zone. You've got to finish in the end zone. They're moving the football effectively, but you got to finish in the end zone. Moreover, you got to score a touchdown. This is no place for field goals. This is 4-down territory right here. There's the handoff. Najee Harris, can he make somebody miss? No, he can't. He would have had an opportunity if he made that dude miss. Oh, Lord, his shoe done came off. Good Lord. Now it officially locks you up for $30. Pickens and Johnson yards, and then Kyrie 5 points earlier. Oh, the 0.5 booster. Hey, man, congratulations. There you go. You got yourself some W. Make sure that you guys click the link in the description. Download or scan this QR code right here. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis if you haven't already. Mason going to the end zone. Incomplete. I thought they threw a flag, but that was just a snowball. I wonder if the snowball played a role. Somebody threw a damn snowball. Oh, Pickens could have caught that. That's crazy. That's on Pickens. You got to catch that. Come on, bro. What part of the game is this? You got to catch that football, fam. Golly, you got to catch that football. That's brutal. You must catch that football, fam. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Rudolph got Johnson. Enough for a first? Yes, it is. Yo, Johnson is incredibly hype and emotional, but son got to fucking relax, bro, because you mess around and get a fucking penalty over here. That's going to be terrible. Enough to move the chains right there. That man can stop on a dime. I could definitely see that. But they gotta pick up, they gotta score here. They must score here. They must score here. They must score here. Golly, how does George Pickens not catch that in the end zone, bro? What happened to his hands? Najee Harris back in this game. They're going to run it with Harris. Can he find a hole? No, he can't. Protect the football now. Protect the football now. Yeah, somebody threw a snowball, but it didn't hit anything. The snowball missed. The snowball missed. This is an incredibly long, methodical drive right here. Pittsburgh needs to score. They need to score. 12-play drive. You got to find the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 7. Oh, I never liked when they line up in that fucking trips bunch. Ah, touchdown, Calvin Austin. All right. Got yourself a score. There you go. Touchdown, Calvin Austin. You're putting some points on the board. Now you need to make the extra point. Keep in mind, it feels like it's fucking 1 degree out there. That means kicks aren't guaranteed. Touchdown, Calvin Austin. You got yourself another touchdown right there. Great job, Mason Rudolph, able to find his guy. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point, you can't miss. You cannot miss. Come on, Boswell. You got to bang this through the uprights. 33-yard extra point. Through the uprights and good. All right. 24-17. Great. Whoa, late flag came in. Late flag came in. What happened? I hope it's not on Pittsburgh, bro. Let's be disciplined. What are we doing? retarded. Are we stupid? Are we stupid? What are we doing? Ah, they caught him because he retaliated. Oh, you goddamn idiot. Don't they teach you the retaliation's what get caught? God damn. That's on him. That's on him. I see why he did it, but that's on him. You got to be smart. You got to be smart. Don't be afraid of. I'm smart. Not dumb, like smart. And I want respect. What is he doing? Be smart. What's the matter with him? 7-point game. Now the pressure is on the defense. All of the pressure is on Pittsburgh's defense. You don't got Joey Porter Jr. out there who's been locking up all fucking game long. You need to get a stop here. Yeah, the Bills player provoked it, but you got to keep your composure. You must keep your composure. Is that all that matters to you, Daniel, that we're not the Cowboys? Is that all that matters? What matters is going out there. You shouldn't even be thinking about the Cowboys right now. What's the worst case of referee bird box challenge this year? The Lions and Cowboys. That's one, because you cost Detroit an opportunity at not only the 2 seed, which now they pretty much had taken that because Cowboys got eliminated, but they could have contended for the 1 seed because San Francisco and Los Angeles, granted, San Francisco benched their starters and Los Angeles, for the most part, benched a number of people too, and they was able to, finish and get a W. But if Detroit had won against Dallas, and let's just say Los Angeles and San Francisco both play all of their starters in the final week of the season, they're still, San Francisco got something to play for because they want to get the number 1 seed. Los Angeles still has something to play for because they probably want to elevate from that, they could have possibly jumped to the 5 seed, depending on the situation. I'm not too sure. No, because Philly ended up winning, so yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. But if Detroit could have been playing for something, so it's a possibility they could have got that number 1 seed. So I would say that was the referee bird box challenge for the year. I would say that was a referee bird box challenge of the year. God damn, they got to kick this shit from the 20. You got to be smart, man. Pittsburgh's got to be smart, man. They need their defense to get a stop. They need their defense to get a stop. That's a dumbass fucking penalty that they had over there. Oh, that's a good fucking kickoff. Now, can you stop him before he crosses the 30? Good tackle. Good tackle exactly at the 30. All right, that's not a bad spot. That's not a bad spot to be. Your uncle got 5K on the game? Well, what do you know? You need 1 stop here. If you're Pittsburgh, you want 1 stop here because most likely what Buffalo would have done is fair caught it. So they got 5 more additional yards. I ain't got no problem with that, depending on how far down the field Buffalo goes. Because keep in mind, a field goal is all Buffalo needs here. Any points works for them. For Pittsburgh, you need a stop. Wow, that's crazy. They got Miles Jack back there in coverage. This motherfucker just gave him a fucking layup. What is this man doing, bro? Come on now. He still got Jacksonville in his heart. He still got Jacksonville in his heart. What was he doing? What the hell he do? Why'd he put his whole arm out? How long have you been playing football? Are they saying it's uncatchable? That's incredible. Incredible. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that is an uncatchable pass, but there's no doubt that's pass interference. That's an uncatchable pass, but that's definitely pass interference. It's an uncatchable pass, but it's also pass interference. But if both things are right, then there's no PI. But it's definitely an uncatchable pass, but it's definitely pass interference. Oh, so they just went with defensive holding. Okay, so it's not a pass interference. They just went with defensive holding. Fair enough. It can't be pass interference. You'll just go with defensive holding. All right. But that was an uncatchable pass. So I'm glad they didn't do the spot foul. But there was defensive holding. You can't deny the defensive holding. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that D-line ain't playing with the will to get a stop, bro. You got to get a stop over here. This is one of those moments where, yeah, Jack did retire, and then he came out of retirement when Pittsburgh. I think he went to he was signed by Pittsburgh, left, went into retirement, got signed by Philly, got cut, back into retirement, and then Pittsburgh signed him because Pittsburgh is very thin at linebacker. Another first down for Cook. Good Lord. Pittsburgh got to get a stop, fam. They got to get a stop, fam. Holding for sure, but not DPI because it was uncatchable. Yeah, correct. Good Lord. Yeah, and he about to be out of a job at the end of this season. Once this season done, Miles Jack is pretty much, get ready for retirement, buddy. Cause you ain't doing nothing. You ain't done enough on tape to where people are like, man, we want this dude. Oh Lord, Josh Allen gonna run again. Fucking spear this man. What are we doing? Yo, if this man feel comfortable running himself, somebody gotta be willing to fucking spear him, son. Put your shoulder pad right through his damn navel. You shouldn't have no damn quarterbacks comfortable just keeping the football running in this climate, bruh. Minka is playing games, bro. Son got to go back to his hit squad days. What they doing? I know that's a big-ass motherfucking dude, bro, but you got to be willing to hit him. You got to be willing to hit him. Now you can't give up no yardage here. Yep, all they want to do is just get into field goal range. That's all they want to do. They're not going to take no chances to get no additional yards and none of that other stuff. Good Lord. Come on, Miles Jack. This man's still playing for Jacksonville, bro. This man's still playing for Jacksonville, fam. Come on, Miles Jack. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, bruh. Josh is going to keep it again. Oh, my God. Miles Jack again, bro. What is he doing? What is he doing? Nah, bro. Get him out of here, bro. He's still playing for Jacksonville, bro. He's still playing for Jacksonville, bro. What is he doing? What is this man doing? Bro, get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. What is he doing? Yo, he's still playing for Jacksonville, bro. He's still playing for Jacksonville, bro. He's still playing for Jacksonville, bro. What is he doing? What team he play for? That's the second time on this drive. What is he doing? See, this why, man, send him back to fucking retirement, bro. Send him back to retirement, bro. You gotta be kidding me. They're just going to keep running the football. So all you can try to do is just force the damn football out of their hands. They in field goal range here. You got to stop them. Try to get them to kick the field goal with with about 6+ minutes that's left on the clock. You can't allow no damn completions or a first down at all. You got to be kidding me, bro. What is Miles Jack doing? This man, Miles Jacksonville over there. No, that is roughing. NFL news, that is roughing. He went to go slide and he went and hit him. That is roughing. You can't allow a completion, especially no first downs whatsoever. Keep somebody to track just in case Josh Allen runs. Oh, tackle him! What are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Tackle the man. This motherfucker not trying to tackle nobody, bro. Minka really playing games, bruh. What the fuck going on? Tackle the man, son. You have him in your arms. Tackle the man. You an all-pro for a reason, not this season. Tackle the man. You've got to be kidding me, son. You got to be kidding me. On a drive that you absolutely needed to make a stop, they giving penalties galore, and then this motherfucker shift you all out your damn cleats. I think motherfucking Patrick Peterson tackled Stephon Diggs. They don't even know who to tackle. No, Miles Jack tackled Stephon Diggs. What are they doing, bro? You got to be kidding me, son. You got to be kidding me, bro. You got this man literally in your arms. You can't bring him down, and then he shake everybody out their shoes. What are y'all doing, bro? And then Miles Jack tackles Stephon Diggs. He don't even got the football. Yo, somebody, I don't want to see Miles Jack on the football field no more, bro. I don't want to see Miles Jack. He still play for Jacksonville. He still play for Jacksonville. All you had to do was get a stop. You played stellar this entire fucking half, and then you go out there and do that horse shit. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? You got that man in your hands. You can't bring him down. And then you got Miles Jack tackling somebody else. First you defensive holding. Then you roughing the passer. Now you tackling people who don't got the football. Fam, whoever owns Miles Jack, please return him back to his Pokeball, please. Please return him back to his Pokeball, please. Because best believe, if it's time to go catch them all, I'm not throwing any of the Pokeballs at Miles Jack. Leave him in the wild, bruh. That's crazy. What is he doing? What is he doing? That's the Miles Jack drive right there. That's the Miles Jack drive right there. You've got to be kidding me. We took this man out of retirement for him to do this shit? Come on, son. We could have called anybody. We could have called anybody to come over here and be our damn linebacker. Get Miles Jack the fuck out of here, bruh. This man's an idiot. And then Minka Fitzpatrick been missing on tackles all day. You let Josh Allen run right through you. The only play he made all day was that great hit on fucking Stephon Diggs, and that was it. He not covering. He not tackling. You the only heart and soul that's left in the defense right now, along with Cam Hayward. Jesus Christ. But what the fuck was Miles Jack doing this whole drive, bro? Fire that man. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me, bruh. The fuck was Miles Jack doing? You get a defensive holding, then you rough the passer, and then you tackle the wrong person, bruh. This man's a nincompoop. Man's a dummy, son. What is he doing?
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me, bruh. When you absolutely need to get a stop, that's what you do. Now you got to trust in Pittsburgh's offense to go down the field fast and score. You got to be kidding me. It's a goddamn shame. Man's a dummy. Yeah. Q Harlan put 2 on, said piss poor, pathetic attempted of tackling. Ain't that the truth? You got to be kidding me, son. That man's in your grasp. You can't make a tackle? Motherfuckers is just not tackling at all today. Just not tackling at all today. Money Moore put 2 on it, said Miles Jack. Indeed, son. I'd scream, but I can't lose my voice now. This shit's ridiculous. What is he doing? Who does he play for? I'm telling you right now, he's still got a Jacksonville contract. There's no way he doesn't. He's still got a Jacksonville contract. Because what the hell is he doing? Sargent put 10 on it, said, well, till next year. They running the football now. Now's not the time to run the ball. We got to throw the ball and air it out, bro. There ain't no time to keep running. Now you got to just keep trying to air it out. Sargent said, until next year, how are we going to let them stomp all over us like that? We shot ourselves in the foot, poor tackling. Ain't that the truth? 6 minutes left. You got to air the son bitch out. Let's go. Throw the football. Come on, Fryer Protect the damn ball, Fryer It's 4 down territory. We got to pick up a first down here. Oh, shit, Fryer fucking limping. That's not good. Fryer limping. You got to send in Washington. Move over here limping and shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Send in Washington, throw the ball. We got to call a timeout. Oh, Lord. Because they don't know what they wanted to do. They only had plans prepared for when Frymouth is in there. Come on, son. Dummy. Yeah, that was hilarious. Why, thank you. But you got to be kidding me, bruh. Get Miles Jack up out of here, bruh. Send him back to retirement. Is there anybody else we can sign? Of course, we lost a number of different people who wasn't playing in this game, but you got to be kidding me. You a professional. How you tackling somebody who don't got the football? Like, what you doing? I'm glad it was Stephon Diggs, but come on now. If you're going to do it, as Dusty Rhodes would say before they broke his arm, make it good. Jeez Louise. 3rd and 3. It's 4 down territory. Somebody got to make a play. Here comes the pressure. Get rid of the football. There's Warren, and look at that. That's a sure tackle right there. That's a sure tackle right there. It's 4 down territory. You got to go for it anyway. It's 4 down territory anyway. We keeping Eric Rowe. Nah, I'd move on from Rowe too. Oh, there was low-key a hold right there, but that's fine. He did it the right way with the technique. He was right on son back. You got to pick up a first down here. Somebody's going. Oh, wow. There's another timeout that's coming in. Now it's Buffalo who calling the timeout. Good God, man. This the game right here. You have a slim chance, and all that takes is either going all the way down the field, scoring a touchdown, either kicking. Well, it depends on how fast they score. Really depends on how fast they score, if they score. That's their only opportunity. Fourth down coming right here. Trailing by 14. Somebody's going to have to make a play. Somebody's going to have to make a play. You better go find somebody. Don't do anything that Mitch Trubisky would do. There's the pass. Oh, Lord. Oh, George Pickens looking for a call. He's not going to get it. That's incomplete. George Pickens looking for a call, but he ain't going to get it. And there it is. Incomplete. No flag on the field. And they went over to the referee. What did they see? I didn't see no flag. Then again, yeah, I didn't see no flag. You got to, there was a slight hold, yes, but you're not going to get that in that position. You ain't going to get that in that position. You ain't going to get that call in that position. You're not going to get that call. I'd be upset too, but you're not going to get that call. Now for Buffalo, all they got to do is run the damn clock. I hope Miles Jack not out there. Is that a number 16? I hope I don't see no number 16 on the field. I hope I don't see no number 16 on the field. Keep Miles Jack on the sideline. He's still playing for Jacksonville. Did Jackson get a hold? Oh, yeah, there was illegal contact to the helmet. Oh, yeah, that is a hold. Yeah, that's definitely a hold. Yeah, that's a flag. They didn't call it. But you definitely wasn't going to get that call. But that was multiple different illegal contact, illegal hands to the face, and a defensive hold. Yeah, there was a double penalty. They didn't call it. That was a double penalty. They didn't call it. Yeah, that was a double penalty. Illegal hands to the face and also a defensive hold. Oh, I'm supposed to trust in Patrick Peterson to make a tackle? I don't see that one happening. Refs MVP all year? I don't know about all that. Yeah, that's exactly why you wear white gloves. Exactly, Troy. That's exactly why you wear white gloves. You wear the same color gloves of the opposing team's jersey. Wear the same colored gloves as the opposing team's jersey. That way you get away with stuff like that. Then you could get away with stuff like that. But you need to get a stop over here. Miles Jacksonville better not be on the field. I don't want to see 16 out there at all. As long as he on the sideline, I'm all right. You've got to be kidding me, bruh. You've got to be kidding me, bruh. Mans couldn't make a goddamn play whatsoever. Go out there and let him go down the field because of his dumb ass, bruh. I better not see no Miles Jack on the field.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
Ridiculous. A little under 4 minutes left to play. Buffalo 4 minutes away from another trip against Kansas City. Well, then again, they're not traveling. Kansas City would be traveling to Buffalo. You've got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous. I don't want to see Miles Jack on the field at all. Thank the Lord he's still on the doggone bench. You know they're just going to run the football. Tackle somebody. Oh, Lord. Another first down. These dudes getting ate up on the damn ground, bruh. I hope Patrick Peterson he just an advisor. Take up a roster spot, but don't start no games next year. Just let that man be a fucking advisor at this point. They probably not even gonna have to score. They just gonna freaking run the damn clock all the way out, take a knee on fourth down. Well, maybe not. That'd be stupid. Got to be kidding me. Turnovers and Miles Jack penalties, the difference. Well, it's misleading to say it's 0 points off of turnovers for Pittsburgh because the blocked field goal led to the damn touchdown. So that's misleading. Mahmoud put 5 on and said the Steelers cost themselves in the red zone in the end. The lousy start on offense, Minka's missed tackles. Exactly. I can't even look at, and this is where the frustration lies, because it's one thing if the better team just wins. It's another thing if you fuck yourself and then you lose. Because the Buffalo Bills are the better team on paper, and they executed today. But you can't tell me if Pittsburgh doesn't play, if they play a clean slate of football, we've got ourselves down to the wire here. You shoot yourself in the foot. 5 second-half penalties when you were unpenalized in the first half. Then you got a turnover where you fumble the football, you catch a break on another fumble, and then you throw a red zone interception. You fuck yourself. No, tell you the truth, this isn't on Tomlin. This isn't on Tomlin. This ain't on Tomlin. I wouldn't put no blame on Tomlin for this performance here. This is not on Tomlin over here. Granted, you have 13 seasons without a playoff victory. Of course, you're going to sit over there and say, yo, when I do my post-game reaction in 10-some minutes, once this game is concluded, you'll hear what my thoughts have to say. Oh, I'll have to end the live and then come back. Because I just can't keep it running, record the video, then go. I'm going to end the live and then come back. This one's not on Tomlin. You'll hear my example. This one ain't on Tomlin. Third and goal. Got to get a stop here. There you go, Rowe. Take him down. Take it to the 2-minute warning. Let him kick a field goal. This man, Tony Romo, over here talk about never has a losing season, but you can't go fucking 7 years without a playoff win. You got to get a playoff win. It all comes down to execution, and that's exactly what the fuck did not happen here. Eagles and the Buccaneers on Peacock? I am not sure. I am not sure. You can't make those mistakes. Jags fan here. You happy Miles is still beating you guys since 2017? Well, congratulations. It's on ESPN? Ah, yeah, that makes sense because it would have been Monday Night Football anyway. It would have been on Monday Night Football anyway. Buffalo about to kick the field goal here. Pittsburgh was unable to move down the field. Now, here's the thing for Pittsburgh. You got to hope that you're able to get another block here that can generate into a touchdown. Perhaps you block the football far enough back to where you can get a recovery and return it for a touchdown. So there's a lot of wishful thinking that's going to have to happen here. There's a lot of wishful thinking you're going to have happen here. Devin put 2 on, said Ryan Tannehill to the Steelers. Fuck no. Will I be live for the Eagles Bucs? Yes, I'm going live for every single game this postseason. So we shall see. Good Lord. But yeah, you're going to need some extra sauce on the Cowboys game highlight commentary. They've been talking some mean stuff. Well, yeah, stay tuned tomorrow evening. Mahmoud, put 5 on, say, how do I feel about Eddie Gordo's new haircut in Tekken 8? I've never seen it. Personally, you think it may look good on him, but you've seen that hairstyle too often? I wouldn't have an opinion. I haven't seen it. And I haven't played enough Tekken to where I really can have an opinion about it. But yeah, Pittsburgh shot themselves in the foot. That's what's so frustrating because they did it again. You got to hope you could get a block. Do I think Aaron Donald might retire after this year? Yes. I think it's actually very probable that he might retire. It's going to take a lot for him to not retire because they were looking like they was about to be in a rebuild, and then they had a team that, you know, was able. Oh, wow, he missed a field goal. 2 minutes left, no timeouts left. He missed the field goal. Aaron Donald is washed. Okay, first team All-Pro, but he's washed. All right. Just because the man doesn't get double-digit sacks no more as an interior lineman, he's washed. You don't know football, fam. Would I take Minshew as a quarterback? No, I wouldn't. Would I rather have Fields or trade up? Would I rather have Fields or trade up for number 1? For who? Pittsburgh? No. Give me a has-been rather than a never has. Stafford is washed? Okay. Yeah. I'm not engaging in conversation about football with you, you damn nincompoops. It appears we got some...
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
In the chat room. Got some real dummies out there. But here we are, 2nd and 5 here. Under 2 minutes left to go. This could mess around and end up just like what happened in the game against Jacksonville, where the Steelers scored a last-second touchdown scored a last-second touchdown, but they still lost by 3. So go all the way down the field. You better move with a sense of urgency now. Move with a sense of urgency now. Pass sales incomplete. 83 seconds left to go in. No, pardon me. 73 seconds left to go in this game. Yeah, there is hope if they don't fucking shoot themselves in the foot moving forward. Tyler said Chiseled is a W. I thank you. But am I watching Raw too? No. I'm only going live for the Monday night game. And the faster that this game concludes, I could do my Steelers recap and then get ready to go live for Monday Night Football. I'll also be able to go get myself a cup of tea. So there's that as well. Because I can hear my voice going. Najee Harris looking for a flag, but you know he's not going to get it. Green tea is the best. Can't go wrong with that. I'm going to get some ginger tea, though. Some ginger tea. I'm not going to take, not the knockdown tea just yet. But I will do a plug at the conclusion of the game. 1:09 on the clock, 3rd and 10. Buffalo is a turnover on downs away from a victory. Mason Rudolph pass caught by Freiermuth down to the 50. Got to clock it right here, clock it right here, clock it right here. There you go, 52 seconds. That's crazy. How the fuck did we lose 8 additional seconds just to get up on the ball and clock it? What are we doing? Aaron Donald's not getting traded. I don't see that one happening. I do not see that one happening. Now, granted, somebody would be willing to give up a shit ton of picks, but I don't see that one happening. He's done too much for the organization for them to just trade him like that. And you don't want to backstab your people like that because that sends a terrible message to the other team, you know, the players that are on your squad. Oh, damn. Mason stays on his feet. That's how you show a little bit of toughness. They pushed him. He stayed on his feet right there. He showed a little bit of toughness right there. Yup, that roughing the passer, illegal hands to the face, yeah. Can't do that. You know the flag, although I'm all about tough football, that head and neck area, that's what the fuck they call. They'll always call that shit. Oh, wow, he leaped at him, too. Russ to the I wouldn't mind that. Golly. He got his hands tucked in his damn balls. 45 seconds left to go from the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh needs to take a shot right now. They need to take a shot right now. Go, Pickens. Go, Pickens. God damn it. Back on the ball. No time to spike it. You got to hurry up. Take a shot. Take a shot. You got to score here. You must score here. And then the flag comes in. I think that's going to be on a hold. It can't be on a legal. Is it on a legal shift? 20 seconds. They got to score on this very next play. That's their only opportunity. They got to score on this very next play. Illegal substitution because Pickens didn't make it back down there. Back them up. They got to score right here. That's their only opportunity. They got to score right now. Golly. Do I think the Cowboys should get rid of Dak and their DC and rebuild next season, I think if they want to trade Dak, they should explore that. There's the shot. Can they get into the... Deontay couldn't get there. Come on, man. If he turned around and readjusted just in time, you could have had your score, because now you're relatively out of time for the most part. Because now you're essentially out of time. You needed to score right there to make things at least interesting. So if you was able to recover an onside kick, you'd have enough time for at least a play or two, depending on where you would have the football, if you're able to recover it. But now you're all but out of time. Yeah, there's no time right there. Well, that's it right there. I'm glad what I saw from Mason Rudolph. He played with a little bit of toughness right there. They was able to go get that W. But congratulations to the Bills. Unfortunate loss for Pittsburgh. Way to shoot yourself in the foot, goddammit. Way to shoot yourself in the foot. But good job from the Bills. Able to walk away, take advantage, and get themselves that W. As they tell Pittsburgh to take the L out of Lover. Your season is over, brother. What time? Oh, it's 7:44. God damn, I got to do my reaction. Okay, so they told Pittsburgh to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. Because tonight,
You lose.
had your quest of winning a playoff game and joining Green Bay as the only two to advance as a 7th seed was nothing but a failure. Give them their meal.
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot L's. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose. 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 It's over. You lose.
It's over. You lose, but your ride would be short-lived because you've arrived at Elimination Station and we go somewhere different. For our failures of thinking we can make history, our failures of once again coming up short, our failures of not shooting ourselves in the foot has us writing our names down the death note because our dreams of continuing the quest on the stairway to 7, our dreams of getting Mike Tomlin his very first playoff victory since 2016, and above all else, our dreams of not being bottom feeders when it comes to playoff teams has been absolutely deleted. We fucking lost again. And this one's worse than when Kansas City blew us the fuck out 2 years ago, because at least in that case, you knew the better team won. All we did was shoot ourselves in the motherfucking foot, bro. Let me go fucking record my goddamn reaction. I'm going live for the Monday Night Football game, so stay tuned. I'll be live again in 30. My reaction should also be live maybe in about I don't know how long I'm going to go off, but who knows? We shall see. But one way or another, I shall see you guys in 30 minutes.